It's a nightmare.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Hello, welcome everyone. Distraction, TEW, Booty Pro Wrestling. We're here. Jeremy Lambert, Joseph Hulbert. Joseph, what are we doing?
I don't know if that's why I asked you, right? I come on here, as I said to you, Jeremy, I leave these things in full awareness of what's going on. I return as though I've never seen this screen before. I think it's pay-per-view week, Jeremy.
Is it TLC. This week?
Oh, I don't know. Not TLC, not Final Battle, but whatever our event is called. I believe it's Point God coming up, right?
Yeah, Sunday, March 4th, yeah. Highly regarded. My God, we've got to deliver on the Point God show.
So what I think, the way I promoted this show, I believe, Jeremy, was that I said, okay, we're going to do the go home, the pay-per-view, and then you're going to have to see something that's truly evil, which is us trying to plot what we do after that. Which is what Jeremy and I, we don't talk about this, but I believe Jeremy's on board with me when I say that's the scariest part of all, right? Clean slate, oh no, we've got to do this again now. It's a very scary part of the experience. So you're going to see that here, folks. But first, it's go home week.
What are you talking? We have everything planned out, Joseph.
Okay.
Many months of booking meetings, long hours, just clearly planning everything out. We're the Gato of this shit.
It does always strike me, like, you hear the old stories of the booking committees in WCW days and maybe even TNA, and it's like 6-hour meetings with guys just pondering. Like, how much could they have pondered about where Marcus Alexander Bagwell was going to be going on Saturday night, you know? We're sitting here with BPW, we knock it out a couple of hours, we're home and dry, you know? It's amazing to me.
We appreciate everybody joining us in the chat. Say hello, say hi, leave us a super chat, leave us a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the website. We booked BPW every other week on Fridays. Once we move to Twitch, I guess this will be on Twitch every other week on Fridays. I have no idea what's going on with the Twitch gimmick.
I mean, you know I don't, so that's fair. Yes, I'll stick with
You didn't even know Twitch was happening until...
Twitch is very scary. I find it a very scary platform. Not for many reasons, professional wrestling being a leading one, in fairness.
I don't know like what's happening with the Twitch gimmick. Sean's supposed to send me a bunch of stuff, but he's lazy.
Yeah, that's the word I'd attach to Sean.
It's nice that I can bury him and not worry too much about consequences.
I'm waiting for your shoot interview in 20 years. They do word association. Sean Sapp, lazy. Lazy. Screwed me over in the business.
Okay. What are we doing? Let's move on to the next day. I don't think we have anything here, right?
Good idea.
Zack Ryder did an interview. Probably had to transcribe that shit.
He gets nervous before matches. Why is he wrestling matches? He doesn't do that, does he?
When was the last time Zack Ryder wrestled? The AEW shit?
Believe so.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there, right? It certainly seems like our good friend, the Codester, tried his best. Tough to convince a billionaire sometimes, brother. Oh my goodness.
Oh, do we get Paul?
Do we get Paul? Just book him as a wrestler exclusive.
What can we do with Paul?
Do you remember when they announced that thing? Jeremy, do you remember when they did that thing where it was like, we wish Paul Heyman the best and he's no longer a president? Or is it
yeah.
It was like, he's now just an in-ring performer. Do you remember this?
Yes.
We need to book him as that in-ring. And he cuts promos like, I've been training my whole life, waiting for my physical prime to hit, and now it's here. And we just book him exclusively as a professional wrestler.
Can we book him as a wrestler? I mean, let's make him an offer. Let's see what happens. See, it says never involve in-ring work. Like, we're going to have to... we need to do whatever is needed. And let's see what he says. That's fine. Major TV shows. That's fine. No, we're okay.
You don't want to work the house show, Luke?
No, yeah. No, he doesn't want to work the B shows. So he's an A show guy only. Okay. But he's willing to do wrestling. He's just got a better offer from WWE. They're offering him 13. Oh, we're on pay-per appearance. No wonder. He won't take that. All right, here we go. 14.
Here's my plan here.
Okay.
I'm thinking Shane O'Mac, Paul Lee tag team. As like Goldie and Dr. Death. They're big shooters. We send them to Japan for some tours and everything.
All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Oh my
this is
God.
tremendous. Harold,
Shooter Shane and Paul Lee dangerously?
powerful Paul.
Powerful. Is that what they're gonna be? Shooter Shane and Powerful Paul?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And we're gonna make a wrestler their manager and never explain why. That's what we're gonna do.
Who's gonna be their manager? We gotta find him a manager now. Shit.
I don't know.
Hopefully someone gets
I'm
freed
imagining
up.
this Paul promo, and it sounds tremendous. Hello, Tim. How are you, Tim?
What happened on Raw? Mysterio and McIntyre defeated. Oh, your boys Ziggler and Rude just buried.
Oh man, that's an iconic WCW tag team that never performed in WCW. Right there.
All right, we gotta change Shane McMahon's name to Shooter Shane. By the way.
We do. You're right.
MMA badass.
Look how much money we pay Shane.
He's our highest paid wrestler.
Wow. Wow. What a roster this is, folks.
Shooter Shane. All right. His short name can still be Shane McMahon.
Yes.
There we go.
Wow, this is an incredible thing we're building here. This is history, folks. This is history.
Now I'm thinking about the manager for these two. Do we have we have people on our roster that just aren't used?
We should pick the worst promo guy of all of them.
Oh, I was gonna say PN News, but you said the worst promo.
Nathan Jones should be the mouthpiece for Paulie Dangerously and Shane O'Mac.
Kazarni?
Cuts that works, yes. As long as Paul cuts that first promo where he explained the whole thing. He's like, I've been waiting for 40 years for an opportunity in the ring. As long as he does that, I'm fine after that point.
All right, maybe Kazarni, and he just does his little Kazarni bullshit.
The thing is, though, should we do a Sheamus Cesaro deal with Shane and Paulie? You know,
oh yeah, they feud, and then they become friends.
Famed rivals.
Yeah.
This is a year's worth of programming, guys.
What's up, Tim? What's up, Joel? What's up, Thomas? We appreciate you guys hanging out. Getting ready to get into this disaster.
We sure are. If you missed it, we just threw a lot of money at Paul Heyman so he could be a wrestler for us. That's what we do around here.
Yeah. JJ's in the chat. That was PCO. Sean just did an interview with PCO.
JJ, how did you feel about all of the boys on Twitter stealing your gimmick and all doing the screenshot deal?
Yes.
I thought it was very disrespectful. To me, that's your bit, the screenshot. I saw Pearl was doing it. Everyone was enjoying the screenshotting when I froze the other day. That was yesterday, Jeremy.
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
That was less than 24 hours ago when you froze.
Oh no, very, very sad.
How much are we paying Paul? 15? We'll go up to 15.
However much he wants. We're never going to pay him yet. We're just going to offer it to him. Paul would respect that. I'm glad you feel better, Tim. That's tremendous.
Yeah, I'm glad you had surgery. I'm glad your surgery went well and you're feeling better.
10-year contract.
10-year deal. Yeah, of course.
He's in his prime. He said such. There you go.
He's only 55. Sting's 61. We're fine.
He comes into the office and he's like, guys, I've been working here for 6 months. You've never paid me. And we just go, Paul, we're promoters. And we wink at him and he's like, got it.
NXT is signed. Who's the extension? Come on, big money. Oh, God, no.
Oh, fuck that.
Show. We bring Show in to cut promo.
Way too good. I'm glad to be a mouthpiece.
Yeah, to be the mouthpiece from Paul and Shane.
Look at that main event rated well, right? Or am I imagining it? B?
Nah, B. That's fine.
It's better than most of our main events. They're coming for us, Jeremy.
Nah, I'm not worried about Impact.
Not sure anyone is really at this point, unfortunately.
They got Kenny Omega. He moves the needle.
Yeah, well, how do you feel about Tony Berry and Impact? Because I think it's funny, but people seem to be getting mad about it.
I think it's hilarious. I don't think it's good business, but I think it's hilarious.
What does that say about Jackson Riker? Oh, WWE. I thought it said WWL. I thought he'd start his own league.
Who gives a shit what it says about Jackson Riker?
I was very confused. What was you saying? You don't think it's good business?
See, they're only getting a B. Oh my God, that co-main event. That's a decision.
Yeah, it sure is. Good match, though, brother.
Very good match, but...
Holding back the years.
I've been on the great NXT. What a... Gee, okay. Sure.
Another good decision on top.
Yeah. A lot of great decisions here. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, so Shivani bearing Impact, like on the their little post show gimmick, it's fine. Because I don't know how many people watch that. It's just like Twitterverse and stuff. But like on the actual show, when they're running those paid ads, that's not very smart.
I mean, if it was leading to, and it still could be, to be clear, if it was leading to an actual cross promotion like fight, that's different, right? Because it'd be like they're going to come for revenge.
Shivani and Josh Matthews strap match.
There you go. But it does, and Hager can still be in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like that's where they're going. So I am interested if there's any sort of payoff to that. It'll be interesting to see, because it seems like Gallows and Anderson. I mean, I am no expert, Jeremy. I mean, this is not a scoop. Whichever reporter is watching this. But now that you have Death Triangle opposite Kenny, it's a pretty good spot for Gallows and Anderson to come in, right? Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
The AEW universe.
Yeah. What are we doing with Moxley? Not us.
You and I.
Yeah, we're having him lose to Matt Hardy apparently. But
I think he's working a pretty big show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, not a scoop. Can confirm, not a scoop.
I hope you're right. Like, I hope he is working that show. But the fact that he's been, like, off television since losing is kind of weird.
It's not good storytelling that Kenny just walks out and does his match without anyone being upset at him, other than Jim Ross and Shawn.
Yeah, what are the Young Bucks doing? They're like, we ain't talked to Kenny in a week. And that was 2 weeks ago. You still ain't talked to him? What's happening here?
I trust they're creative enough to think that they'll get there, but they should be doing it along the way. It's not good enough storytelling. Just be like, we're going to get there. Do you know what I mean? It's just not.
Big E's fine. Pulled a great rib.
On the boys.
Pop the boys with a rib. All right, here we go. Go home show for our Point God pay-per-view. What the hell's on this show?
Okay, I asked this question in the utmost hope, and you know where I'm going. There we go.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh, we got big segments here. That headliner's good.
Yeah, I thought he was including the other one too, but there you go.
It is. Tank and Jeff Jarrett?
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen Sean's interview with Kevin Owens yet, but it's very cool that Kevin Owens appears to be doing interviews with people that actually like wrestling. I don't know if it's a Kevin thing, or, the business has changed. I'm not sure, but it made me smile.
It's a good interview. The one with Sean and Kevin Owens. Okay, Britt and who's Sid?
Wow. Jeremy, before you click anywhere else, just look at what we've done here. Look at what we've done, and I want you to really take in the art of this. I want you to look at Britt's grin, and then look at Sid pointing. I want you to imagine what we booked before this, and this is art. Super chat. JJ, here we go. Here for the stars booking fun wrestling. Everyone is stealing my only gimmick on this channel. They'll be sent a lawsuit from my lawyer. Back
Good.
Get on them, JJ.
Get them, JJ.
This needs time, doesn't it?
I thought we were going like 20 minutes with this.
We're on track. We've stolen enough TV main events playing this game alone and together to know we were going 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
Who is winning this? The baby faces, right? Because they're losing at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, and I think this could be completely wrong, but I think we give Britt a win, knowing we were going to do that. I'm convinced we did this. In fact, we may not have. Like we give Britt a win before, so we knew she would take the full hit,
Yeah.
Because Sid, obviously, Brian's losing on the pay-per-view, and Sid can't lose to anyone.
Yeah.
Let alone a small technical wrestling coward like Daniel Bryan.
I thought you were going to say like Alexa Bliss.
Inside Cradle. She called him. Oh my.
Okay. That's good.
We have peaked, folks. We have peaked with our actually good stuff. It will never get better than that. Okay, so the angle with Tank and Jeff was that Jeff was going to do his MMA gimmick, right?
Is it an angle, or we're booking that match?
Both. It's both. Bro.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Jeff's going to come out. Here's what we're going to do, okay? Tank's going to come out and say, I've had enough of these video packages. I am finally ready to meet who this man is. I want to fight him. And Jeff comes out.
Oh, we can only push him as a road agent.
I would have to do it as a prolonged segment then.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's fine.
I mean, it'll probably suck the match, so. Yeah, he's like, I want to see this UFC fighter now, bring him out. And out comes Jeff in the MMA gear. And he's like, Jeff's convinced this whole thing has been for him. He's certain of it. and then Tank kills him, and then the vignette plays after that, so we know it's not the Jeff Jarrett. And the vignette says, "We'll see you Sunday, Tank."
Can we not even like use Jeff Jarrett in a segment like this? Are you kidding me?
Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad.
Hold on.
This is filth, actually. I'll go as far as say.
We've gotta. I might just go in and edit it to where I'll edit his contract. Can we not use him as like a personality? Only a road agent. Okay, that's fine.
You can't edit from here though, right?
Can I not?
I mean, when you're in the show, you can't.
Oh, that's lame. I thought I could edit within.
I was about to say this is going to have to be a case of the audience using their imagination, as though the rest of the game is like a real thing. But it does look like that's what we're going to have to do, unfortunately. Unless you can, from the segment screen, can you do the deal where it shows people that aren't there? If you go to add angle, and you know the freestyle angle deal.
Yeah.
The yellow box deal under the question mark. That often shows people that aren't like, because it means they're being talked about. Does that work for road agents? I don't think it does, unfortunately.
No, he's not listed.
No. Oh, that sucks.
I thought there was a way to edit on screen. But you're right, I don't see it. There's only import data, and I don't want to import any
just
data.
Just get a second Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, just add another Jeff Jarrett into there.
That sucks.
I think what I might be able to do... I didn't know if I could back out, but I don't think that's going to happen either. I could like close down the whole thing, but I don't really... I think it's going to go to this screen regardless. Yeah. That's unfortunate.
It is. I see what we'll do as a make good. We'll book the segment, but we'll book the match on the B show, even though in the universe the match is not happening on the B show. For the sake of, I want to see what it rates with 53-year-old Jeff. Right? We'll do that much. So
Wait. My dogs are going crazy. What if we just do... Because Shane's doing the debut at the pay-per-view, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll edit Jeff after this. What if we just do like a Tank promo on this, and we'll run the thing, and then we'll run the video afterwards. Pay-per-view, Tank comes out, Jeff comes out, he thinks it's for him, Tank kills him quickly.
Boom.
And then Shane comes out.
And I know what you've done here. This was all political, Jeremy. I figured you out. You're protecting Tank Abbott. I respect that very much. I like what you've done. He's an ally of yours. I like it. That works for me.
Okay. Well, let's do that.
Yeah.
All right.
The only problem with that, of course, is Jeremy, is we need to then book other stuff on this show.
Well, I mean, we're running a Tank promo. We'll do like a 5-minute Tank promo.
So I have a hot take.
Okay.
On the go home week here, should we try and figure out what's on this pay-per-view on the weekend?
Fuck it. No.
Do you have a rough idea as what else is on it other than the big two? But this, obviously, this.
Once we look back at the history, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to figure out where we were going.
Okay.
So, all right. So yeah, we're gonna do Luger and Bagwell against
correct. The New Day.
The New Day, and then Miro's against Big E, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's going to win that to finish the Miro loses his mind angle.
Right.
They're going to cost him in some way.
Yeah. And then I guess Jimmy King's facing Disco.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
What are we doing with the TV title?
Aren't they doing a dance contest?
Yeah. Are they doing that on this show, or are they doing it at the pay-per-view?
No, definitely on the pay-per-view. I think they're doing it on this, and then I think my pitch was that Jimmy wins, and then Disco attacks him, and that's the whole deal. I think was the idea. So that's on this show, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so that works. Was we going to do the tournament matches on that show?
I don't remember what we had for the TV title. We were all over the place on that. I just know we're putting it on Wyndham.
So we have the big stuff, though, right? We have like 5 solid matches.
Yeah.
We can figure out the rest when we get there.
Yeah. I knew we'd had it all figured out, Joseph. We're professionals.
Apparently so.
What the hell are we doing for the rest of this show? We only need 28 minutes because of our main event. But what are we filling these 28 minutes with? Do you want to have like Jimmy King like training? Like he's like dance training?
Well, hang on. When are we doing the dance contest? I'm confused.
I thought we were doing. Are we doing that on this show?
I think so. And
okay.
Jimmy wins, and that sets up the match because Disco gets very sad.
Okay.
Defeated in Dunk.
Sorry, I misheard you. Okay.
To be clear to the audience that actually watches this like coherently, I may have already booked this segment, so I apologise if I have. But I do think we intended to do a match at the pay-per-view, yeah.
Okay.
And then I think for this show we could do one of those, the old classic, one half of tag team wrestles other half of tag team. We may do that, I feel, here with the New Day Lex buff stuff.
So we'll do like Lex against Woods.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm easy with which way you go with it. It's still a Lex or buff match, but that feels like logical enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Look at this, folks. Look at the rhythm of this. 2 weeks off, we come back into the office, away we go.
I mean, this we can get 10 minutes out of too. Who wins this match? Who's winning at the pay-per-view? We're keeping the titles on New Day because Zeus is attacking afterwards. Yeah.
Lex should probably win.
Lex can win this with interference.
There you go. Wow, look at us. Ferrara and Russo back again. Is that a dated reference now, Jeremy? Are people in this chat like, what are they talking about? What is Joe talking about specifically?
All right, we need 8 minutes of like angles now.
Filth. Okay. Angles.
Yeah, because we're good on. Actually, this needs to be a storytelling match. We're good on match time here, so yeah, we need 8 minutes of angles.
How do you feel about opening the show with a trio New Day promo? They walk the ramp.
Yeah,
grim wide.
Yeah.
Because that could also then, within that, Big E could say something about Miro, right?
Yeah.
You could do that deal.
Okay.
Lots of talk about kicking buttocks and stuff. It'll be that kind of fanfare.
I can run under the ring and look like a goof.
Yeah, there you go. Did you enjoy Miro's promo on Dynamite, Jeremy?
I don't remember it, so clearly
he said,
not.
"Bah humbug."
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? It's like, it's my birthday, bah humbug.
Can't help some people, brother. You cannot help some people.
Man, I like Miro. That's just a sad state of affairs.
Yeah. I think this is a case, though, of, like, he's content, right? It seems like this is what he wants to do, so...
Yeah.
I guess that's what he does, I don't know.
Right.
Tony's money, dude. If he wants to burn it on what people want to do, then sure, you'll do your thing.
Alright, 4 minutes left. Do we have anything...
Shooter Shane popped me, literally just seeing it. Do we have? I just love this. Do we have anything? I look at the screen and I see the Repo Man, Giant Gonzalez.
So here's the thing. I think starting next week we start the TV title stuff because the TV title stuff should like all take place on television. So what if we do like we pick our 8 men in the TV title right now? I guess we're doing 8. Maybe we're only doing 4. Is it a 4-man tournament, 8-man tournament? We're doing 2 4-way matches. We're doing 6-man. Like, what do you want to do?
Well, I think there's something to be said for doing an 8-man tournament in which every winner enters a fatal 4-way. Because I think that fatal 4-way could be actually good if we pick the right guys.
Okay, so 8 men. Okay, I get what you're saying. All right, so we need to pick 8 men. Okay, so we have Stalker.
Repo Man is solid, right? From what you remember.
I mean, he's an upper mid card, if nothing else. He's at least.
Yeah. Kerwin and Lanny is 4.
Okay. Let me mark these down.
Okay, this is very professional. I like this. This is probably where it gets a little bit tougher.
Repo, Stalker, Kerwin, Lanny. Okay.
And that's probably our 4 that actually win their matches, I would guess, unless her name jumps out from underneath.
Do you want to do? Because clearly this guy is just so the Miro going crazy type deal. Are we pulling that off? We're pulling that off on the pay-per-view, right? Unless
we really double down, and the Thursday after he also loses to the Stalker in the same circumstance, and then he goes crazy.
Okay.
So that's actually kind of a neat match, right? Stalker and Miro, that could probably be something for us, surely.
I was thinking something similar. I was actually thinking just like Kip loses, and I mean they could both lose, honestly.
We could do the Miro Stalker thing, and then the following week after Miro's already snapped, Kip's always looking over his shoulder, and then Miro comes out and just kills him.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah. Okay. So Kip's in the tournament, Miro's in the tournament.
Yeah, and then.
I mean, these guys are just losing anyway, so
Yeah.
let's just do like Glacier and. You want to do Gilbert? Let's do Gilbert since we kind of got an angle going with him, and him losing makes sense.
Okay. And then we could do a vignette where Brawler goes up to him in the gym and he's like, "Got a big fight for you."
Yeah. Okay.
Big fight for you.
All right. So Kip, Miro, Glacier, Gilbert. All right. There we got our 8 men.
Tournament ever booked.
That's your TV title tournament, folks. Look at
workhorses, bro.
Look at that. Yeah, this is the workhorse title, exactly.
There you go.
Imagine if we just put it on Gilbert.
This is, if anyone watching this still thinks that I'm somewhat of a normal wrestling fan, I want you to know that I'm now somewhat excited to see Miro wrestle the Stalker in a game in which I'll never see this, but I'll simply see their pictures on a booking screen. I've talked myself into this match that I booked 90 seconds ago. Tremendous stuff. Oh, a video.
Yeah, yeah. This is why I wanted to figure it out now, so we could just kill 4 minutes of TV time with this video. This
may be your peak, you know. This show is a master.
Kerwin. Who else is in this thing? Lanny.
Yeah.
Glacier.
Gilbert.
Who are we missing? Repo Man.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, it's the Repo Man?
I think I'm probably, like, we should be fine if we do a 4-way, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it won't be good, but we'll be fine.
But it'll be more closer to good than just all these singles matches will be, I think.
It'll probably be a solid C-.
We'll be begging for C- once this belt gets underway. Okay.
All right, that's the show.
Wow, this is a masterpiece, isn't it?
I mean, it's a good go-home show.
It is. That main event is a blockbuster.
The main event is great. Yes, the main event is great.
As good as this business gets, to be honest.
Yeah. All right, we're good? We're good, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. That should have been better.
Steady.
Yeah.
Should have been.
Should have been better.
Fine. We can live with it.
Okay. All right, it's fine.
Be concerned. I was hoping for higher so far.
No, Woods was like, no.
Yeah. Wait, I'm losing to him?
Yeah. Woods is like, I'll do what I can, but we got the pay-per-view coming up. I'm losing this one. Not happening.
It's glorious no matter what we book. It says that Mark Madden was bad at the desk. It's great.
All right, Tank. Sure.
Look at this. Oh, God. Here's the best part of this. The Miro breakup goon storyline has advanced and gained heat. That storyline is so flat that it got better from this segment. That's how bad we are at this, Jeremy. Incredible stuff.
My dogs are fucking going mental for some reason.
Go home. It's a go home, brother.
Yeah, they're very excited for this show.
Jimmy may have been drunk here.
You think Jimmy was drunk?
Yes, definitely.
I mean, I wouldn't blame him.
No, we booked him for a dance tournament. Oh!
Oh my God, Britt and Sid have excellent chemistry?
That's it. She's his personal dentist. They're a thing. They're a thing. Dude, Alexa's Pippin, Sid is Rodman. They are now the Bulls.
You know I love it. You know I love it.
Wow, folks. Magic just took place here live on stream. This is special. This is a special moment. Mark it down. We have a new alliance formed here. Because Jordan finally has her rebounder there, down low.
Oh my God.
This rules. Brian and Sid both got a B+. They're going to kill it.
Dude, that match is going to be so good.
It is. My only concern is the stamina part for Sid. I just worry that we're going to get carried away.
He doesn't have to do too much, right? Like, just go in there, throw your little chops and shit. Brian will bump around for you. You'll be fine.
I think Sid's going to blade for no reason in this match. That's what I see.
Brian ain't, going to try to gas them or anything.
No, he's a pro.
Yeah. Except when he beats Walter.
Shot on him to spot the boys.
Mike Knox is back. I don't remember him leaving. That was our highest rating ever, wasn't it? I feel like we've been in the 2s.
We literally just booked the greatest TV main event ever. Like in the history of the world, there's never been a TV main event like that.
We gotta follow up next week though. We gotta give them. So you know what we should come back with is Brian and Angelico. That'll.
There you go. There you go. A nice cold 15-minute match for people to sink their teeth into.
I want to see if where am I going here? History. Where's history at, Joseph? Why can't I find it?
Show history. You was right on it there. It's next to creative media
okay.
The teams.
Okay. So yeah, that did a 3 at 2.95. 2.94. This is our highest rated show ever. Look at these great ratings.
JJ's just booked our all-time rating segment.
Oh, what?
A wedding between Britt and Sid.
Oh.
That does a 6.0.
Oh, dude, if we build that.
Yeah, because it needs to be a thing where they're just friends, and then we build a romance.
Yeah.
Wow, we are really. This is incredible times, folks. Do you know what I say, Jeremy? New, boom, period. That's what I say.
Oh, Santana's free. We should bring him in as the mouthpiece for Shooter Shane and Powerful Paul.
Too good of a promo. Not allowed.
What if we had Eddie Kingston as the promo for them?
Him and Heyman just switch places.
Yeah.
Him and Heyman pretend they've had the opposite careers. Paulie's like, I've been on the Indies for 18 years. I'm going hard. Eddie comes in and he's like, I picked the next big thing. I had Stunning Steve, the whole deal. I can't tell you how fired up I am for this Eddie Kingston and the gang doing a Christmas story for TNT or TBS. This is like a fever dream to me. I can't fathom this is a real thing. Look at this, Jeff.
Wait, I just make him as like an active wrestler, right?
I guess so, yeah. And then we can still push him as an agent after we're done, right?
Yeah. Let me just make sure that saves correctly. I might have to go into like his other roster thing because I just went into contracts there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it does say wrestler though, so it should be able to let me push him.
Oh Jesus!
Dude, this isn't gonna like. What do I do? Main eventer. Can we fire him and then just rehire him?
It's weird, right? I don't know how you even change that. I love the hassle we're going to for this match. It's tremendous, isn't it?
Status semi-active wrestler.
Okay.
I was looking business. Well, that doesn't help me. See,
if we were like a super serious TEW show, the chat would be like, you do this, you do that. But this chat doesn't have any interest in TEW. Go watch us book with this roster, so it's difficult.
Yeah, see, it says I can push him as an occasional wrestler sometimes, but just according to this contract, I can only push him exclusively as... Because even if I do, like, wrestler usually, I don't think that's going to matter because it's still going to give me contractually. You can only push him as this. There's got to be a way around this, Joseph. I'm very, very discouraged.
It doesn't seem like there is, to be honest.
We can't push him as like a manager. Just
Here's what you could do.
Okay.
Change his contract in the editor to pay-per appearance, and then offer him a brand new written contract.
Oh, okay.
I think that should work. JJ has cracked it again. He's now the third member of our booking team. Alexa is the bridesmaid, and I will add on to JJ's idea. That's where Alexa finally has enough of Brit's bullshit and rallies, and the crowd will explode. Right? Sid's selling while Alexa ruins his wedding. Oh my, that rhymed. Incredible. We're on fire. Right, now you should be able to do this, I think, if you now then go back to like our roster page, because you can offer guys contracts when they're paper, right?
Right. Okay, it's paper. Negotiate. Written.
Be whatever's needed.
Yeah, whatever's needed. But he's got to sign this before the pay-per-view.
Oh, filth. Throw an absurd amount of money at him. That usually quickens the decision up.
Does it?
I think so. If not, we're just burning more money. Oh.
That's fine. I mean, we only need him at events and A shows. Okay.
He's got some producing to do on those house show lists.
See, that's... Well, yeah, if he signs the new contract, It'll be fine. We should have just like deleted. Well, I guess this is the same thing. That's fine. All right. Okay. Hopefully he signs this within the next 2 days.
2 days seems unlikely.
It does seem very unlikely. Oh man.
That sucks.
Well, once we get to Sunday, and if he hasn't signed, we're gonna make this work. All right, here we go.
It sounded like a threat to Jeff.
No. I think I know how to make it work. Okay. I really do. All right. Okay.
I bet there's like a simple fix that's just.
Yeah, I think I have. I have a. I mean, maybe not simple, but just a fix.
Okay, cool.
What has Mike Knox done? Didn't he just return? Can we just fire this fucker?
What's the log say? Because we did something with him.
Yeah, we suspended him when he showed up late. Now he's showing up late again. Oh, he just failed to show up.
That's bullshit. Jeff Jarrett's got a lot of stress going on in his life, and you're not showing up to his meetings.
You just fire him.
Yes, fire him.
We're not going to lose anything from it. Good, I'm glad you've improved your behavior now that you've been fired. Dick.
In fairness, you always hated Mike Knox, didn't you, really, Jeremy?
I don't know. God,
you always... You would refuse any booking of them. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad.
You just lost your spot as the mouthpiece, buddy.
Wow. As one of the boys, this is a disgrace, if you ask me.
You gonna suspend them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You cannot be late in this locker room,
pal. Do all the drugs you want. Just show up on time. Shit.
Okay.
All right. What are we doing on this show? Are we doing Kelly epic match?
Sure, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. The
Nation wrestling. We don't have many wrestlers for her to wrestle. That's kind of a problem.
When did we do the Tim Storm segment?
Oh, no, let's look back. Did we do that last week? Yeah.
Okay, is Kazani still around?
Yeah.
Okay, does he want to do a job to Kelly in a 25-minute match?
I don't think if he wants to do it, he's gonna do it. Like, he doesn't have any say.
Oh no. Oh dear me. This is taking a dark turn, hasn't it?
Alright, here we go. 25-minute Kelly Kazani.
Angle producing this match. 6 German suplexes.
Should we go?
Tim is there, right?
Do what?
Tim is there now, right?
Yeah,
He's
Tim's there.
With Kelly?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you mean like as the manager?
No, I just mean like sort of in sort of metaphoric sense. He's there.
Yeah.
We've had the full MWA turn.
Yeah.
For Kelly, right?
Is this it? Is like one match, nothing else on this show?
I was gonna say run a video page for the pay-per-view, but like then again, maybe you just do a Kelly match with Kazani. I don't know.
Just one match, the whole show. It just comes on, you do the intros, we do the big fight intros. Who's our now? Mike Adamley's talking about no commercial breaks, but then it still goes to restaurant quality picture-in-picture and stuff, and that's it. Just one match. This whole show.
Sure.
All right.
Sure, don't even mention the pay-per-view. Who needs the pay-per-view?
Yeah, it's a B show, whatever.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this was bad.
You really? A 25-minute Kelly Kazani match was bad? Shocking.
Kazani was like actively bad. I just thought the gimmick sucked.
No, Kazani's terrible.
It was much worse than Kelly was Kazani.
Yeah, because Kazani's actually like not good. That's why he was going to be the mouthpiece for Shooter Shane and Powerful Paul.
This is what we do, okay? Because Kelly's confidence is probably going to be knocked by this, because apparently the crowd lost all their enthusiasm here in front of 950 people. They lost their way. They're going to sit her down and say, well, listen, once the Nature Boy had a tough outing with the Junkyard Dog. You just met your Junkyard Dog, okay? And when we say it, we point at Kazani. And we say, that's your Junkyard Dog. That piece of shit over there is your Junkyard Dog, Kelly, okay? Put your robe back on, say woo, all be well, I promise. And that's why we're the best at this, because we speak to the talent that way. Right, Jeremy?
I agree.
Sean says this is the best thing ever. You know what, Sean? Usually when people comment that stuff, I say, no, not true. I agree with you, Sean. This rules. Our other shows suck, but this one's actually good. Okay. What an event. What a way to send people into your pay-per-view. The crowd was outraged. I came here for ankles. I came here for interviews. Amazing.
They got a 25-minute Kelly match. What more do they want?
I love that it says the crowd were upset there were not many. There were none. There was usually not one. They just walked out, did a match. I was like, thank you for coming, folks. Good night. In fact, we didn't even say that. We just turned the lights off. That's it.
In 5 years, when Kelly is the longest reigning BPW champion of all time,
there you go.
They're going to look back on this run and they're going to appreciate it way more. They're going to be like, man, this is where she really honed her craft and came up, and, you know, she had to go through the dirt to get here, but look where she's at right now. And they're going to look back and they're going to be like, we didn't appreciate it at the time, but Kelly was a star then. Joseph and Jeremy knew it, and that's why she's here now.
That's it. There you go. Perfection. I love it.
All right.
You have to fall sometimes, right? You have to be humble.
Yeah.
Kind of a classic every time.
Scott D'Amore to stay with Impact.
I would like to bring Scott in and do the exact same gimmick on Liverpool. And they do it on the same show without ever referencing each other. Oh, Joe Koff retired. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, Miro.
Oh, no. We deserve this. We deserve this, Jeremy. This is our fault. Tony, you're looking at the future right now, Tony. Get yourself in shape. Get yourself in action here, okay? Don't let this happen like it has to us. He's only been here for 4 months. He's already done Flabby on Twitch. Wow, this is on fire. Right, the game's just throwing stuff our way to pop us now. This is incredible.
What happened on SmackDown? Jeff Hardy and The Fiend as the tag team. My God.
Oh, the Twitter threads are going wild. One day the Fiend's gonna be working babyface. He's gonna do it, and Michael Cole is gonna say, "Imagine the Twitter threads online in the WWE Thunderdome." Oh dear, Jeff's gonna paint his face, and everyone's gonna look at what it means. It will mean nothing, but they'll convince themselves. It'll be great. Oh dear. Joe Koff, we lost him in the business here, Jeremy.
Yeah,
what a shame.
We'll get over it. Ray Callahan says, BPW needs an NBA-style logo, but Kelly. No, Britt. Britt is the face of the
right.
NBA division.
The NBA division? By the way, how, in all seriousness, I know you were, at the time, you was very deep in trying to figure out the Jeff Jarrett thing. How good is this angle that JJ and I have muddied together here?
It's very good.
Alexa turning on Britt at the wedding is like an all-time. That's like How This Is Your Life. A segment that's bad that is an iconic history-changing segment, right?
I mean, we're not pulling that off until, like, January 2022.
Yeah, oh, 100%. That's way down. But when we get there, oh my. Incredible.
Oh, that's the zombie. I was like, who the hell's that? All right, Jeff is not signed on the day of the pay-per-view, so...
Filth.
I remember what I was going to do,
okay,
and now I forgot.
Wow. That's an incredible sentence you just said. I remember what I was going to do, and then I forgot. Fair.
Okay. I think I got it. Here's what we do.
This is the most ridiculous. This is not even for anything. That's the thing. It's for like a comedy spot that we want to do. The limps we opt to go.
How can I delete this contract? I can just release them, right?
Right, but then how do we get him back?
I'm gonna import him into the game.
But how do we sign him in time?
It's not signing him. All right.
How are we gonna have him for tonight, though?
Joseph.
Okay. Okay. I take your word for it.
Oh, I can't do it there. Shit. All right. Look, this is a big play, folks. I don't know if it's gonna work, but
oh god,
we're gonna do it.
Oh god.
What am I doing? All right, release. We're releasing them. Shut up, Quang. Okay. Now.
Oh god. Yes.
Get out of here. We go into the editor. Go into, where's contracts? Addition workers?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
So you click on individuals, right?
Okay.
The people at home can't see the intent on your face. It is incredible.
Oh, I forgot. You can see my face.
Yes, I can see. You're so concentrated on this,
I am.
on this ploy.
Yeah. All right, modify.
No, by the way, I have no clue what you intend to do here. No clue.
Joseph.
Okay, I got you.
Just trust me.
Okay.
All right.
Trust the process, right?
Yes. Any?
I would change the retired wrestler part. That seems bad.
Where was that at?
On the left side of the contracts page. Just because it would be very long if you did it when it didn't work. Left side status. So
okay.
There you go. Just in case.
Semi-active.
Yeah.
It's fine.
People are watching intently. They can't wait to see if Double J can make this appearance alive. This is the game version of us like fighting lawsuits with WWE. You said it'd only be an agent. Double J can appear nowhere else.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth.
Oh my goodness.
Don't care about that yet. Import. I think we're just gonna have 2 Jeff Jarretts.
But you... I'm still... Look, I'll leave you to it. I don't want to... Don't select all, whatever you do.
No. Oh, he's already in use.
This is incredible. I don't know what you're doing. I'm sorry, it's not going to work. I'm convinced it isn't going to work, but you're so committed. I don't want to stop you.
I thought I could import him. I thought I could just import the contract.
No, because if you just import Jeff too, he won't have a contract. It'll just be added to the game world. So we just have 2 Jeffs and neither of them are under contract.
Yeah, I was trying to just add 2 Jeffs.
No, it's not.
Can I just delete him? But I can only delete angles and matches. I can't delete just workers.
It's not happening, pal. I'm very sorry.
Okay, hold on.
Oh no.
Hold on. What if I edit his name on here?
That'll work, yeah. That'll work. But then, the Jeff...
Don't tell me but then, Joseph. Just say, like, good idea, this is going to work.
No, bad idea. Because then you'll import the new Jeff, and he will just be another Jeff. We won't have him, I don't think.
No, but he's under contract to us when I import the new Jeff.
But will he be under contract?
Yeah, I think so. We're about to find out. Not Jeff Jarrett.
Oh dear. Oh dear. This is a new life, folks. I'm sorry. We were getting a little bit confident. Jeremy's now trying to break the game. He's got 2 Jeff Jarretts. Well, I hope this works, because otherwise I'll feel very, very sad for your intentions.
No problems. All right, here we go. I'm fucking crying right now. Do we have Jeff? I thought he was gonna be under contract.
There's gonna be 2 Jeff Jarretts. I told you.
Why is he not under contract?
Because it doesn't import.
Why doesn't it import his contract, Joseph?
It just imports the worker, Jeremy.
Why? Why doesn't it import his contract as well?
I don't know. However, I have an idea.
I have another idea.
Okay,
you go ahead.
My idea is that if we book the show in the region...
Yes, that was my idea too.
Okay, good.
Okay.
You should be able to book him for 1 appearance. Should be able to.
Yes.
There you go, folks. That's quite the adventure, wasn't it?
We have not Jeff Jarrett.
Not Jeff Jarrett rules. I'm so pumped for it to come up. Impact signs, not Jeff Jarrett. As a rib. By the way, on the home screen, Impact has a new champion. By the way, just
who cares?
It's never the leading news. I know that.
The Knockouts title.
Okay.
All right, to Neil beat. That's probably a fine match.
What's this Anguish Screams?
Apparently, this is a match. I think.
Oh
You know what we could have done to just save all that? We could have just like fired the Jeff Jarrett and then still run the region gimmick.
Yes, I know. I'm aware. But the region thing only came to me after you'd done like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it only came to me too after I realized that too. There's old Zack Ryder working on top.
Oh dear. Brody Lee and Phoenix would be a cool match, right?
Yeah. Page and Omega against SCU 2. I don't know who 2 is.
Awesome Kong. Remember that little journey we had there?
No. It seems like a fine pay-per-view outside of the main event.
Mel against Ali was probably a tough outing, I would say. But yeah, generally it's pretty good, right?
I mean, I guess it wasn't. Why are they doing Jungle Boy and Starks on the pre-show and doing a DQ? It's weird.
I don't know. Ray said, look at 8, Jeremy. Oh, no, we know that, yeah. And
What? Oh,
8 and 9 are both filth.
Yeah.
I think Ray
No.
came into the chat a little late, right? Yeah, we were aware of the filth.
No, we don't want to talk about that.
That's filth.
Yeah.
Actual filth, not BPW filth. Active filth.
All right. Southwest region is where we got to run, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'm quietly confident that you're correct, yes. Okay, folks.
On ESPN Plus.
Point guard. We're going to have all of the great point guards in the history of the league in the front row. You know that, right?
Oh, God. This has got to be good, right? There's no way. It's probably Wrestler's Court, yeah. Anytime it's Brian, it's usually Wrestler's Court.
The rental car. Imagine the houses these boys are drawing on the road. We just did a television show with only a Kelly match, and these guys are going on the road to do house shows.
All right, Southwest region.
Here's the moment of truth.
Higher local. There we go. There's Jeff Jarrett. Do you want not Jeff Jarrett or Jeff Jarrett for this gimmick?
That's interesting, right? Because not Jeff Jarrett has history with us.
Yeah.
But then again, Jeff Jarrett's fresh because he hasn't had 4 months of like whatever substance issues are put on poor Jeff's profile. I feel like fresh Jeff can take better bumps. That's what I'm saying, Jeremy.
Wait, who's better? Wait. So this their stats are different.
No way.
Yeah. This one has better brawling. It is a 62 brawling. He only has a 61. It looks like Jeff Jarrett is better than not Jeff Jarrett.
It's probably because the decline thing, right? He probably has been.
He's been on the road, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
Jeff
good,
Jarrett.
Right?
Right, let's go with Jeff Jarrett instead of not Jeff Jarrett. Is there a popularity difference?
Oh god,
no.
they're not even popular, Jeff. I thought Jeff would at least be relatively popular. He's pretty known, right?
All right, one night deal. Is he a heel?
He's a
babyface,
right?
yeah. Yeah, main event babyface. Okay.
Imagine him pitching this to Jeff. You're coming in as a main event babyface.
Of course he wants more money.
Imagine this one, Jeremy, right? You're coming in as a main event babyface. What am I doing? You're doing a job to tank over in your MMA gear.
Alright, there we go.
Boom. What am I?
Oh my god, Joseph, did you see that?
No. What happened? Do we do both?
We might do both.
Oh my god, we should do both.
Okay.
Oh god,
he's gonna want money too. Yeah, it's fine.
We're really getting Tank over now, which then gets Shane over more even more.
Yeah.
Shane's gonna beat 40 seconds.
Okay. How are we starting this show?
Oh, I have to remember all the matches we're doing.
All right, let's book from the top. We're doing Sid and Brian up top.
So a genuine idea I have is that we should bookend the show with our top title matches. So like we start with the women's title match, give them some time to have an actual good match, 'cause I think they can. Okay. And then finish with this one, you know?
How long are we going with this?
I really want to say 20, but that terrifies me for poor Sid.
Let's see. Let's go like 16 for now and see where we're at on time.
Okay, cool. Sid.
Okay.
There he is. Okay.
I feel like I messed that up. No, okay.
Oh.
I'm good. All right.
I mean, you did in the sense that if you look at the announce team, it's Hudson, West, and Mark Madden. But it's not a mess up. It's just the position we're in, you know? A classic. Get your star ratings ready.
14?
That's fine, right? Have these two had good matches for us?
I mean, considering who they've worked, probably not.
So was our finish that Britt she's always like finds a way to win? Was that what we were gonna do? Or
yeah.
I forget. Okay.
I mean, they just had a B with Sid and Brian.
There you go.
You're only as good as your last match, Joseph, and their last match was good.
Great point.
All right, got that. We need Jimmy King. Better
than all the wrestlers, right?
He is, allegedly.
This will be a real test of that theory.
Yeah. Hey, they fought, though. What'd they do last time? They got a B- last time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jimmy wasn't drunk that night.
That's true. 13 minutes.
That's the key X factor with Jimmy, isn't it? Is what shape he shows up in.
This will be storytelling.
I'm imagining 13 minutes of those two just telling a story. An individual story. Okay. What's the other good stuff we have on the show?
Tag team title.
Not the tag titles, right?
Yeah.
This should be good. Well, you know, what we call good.
If Kofi and Xavier come to work, it'll be alright.
Yeah, they're the real intangible here, because we know that Buff and Lex are going to bring it every time, right?
That's right.
Buff's image is incredible.
12 for now?
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Okay, and then Zeus comes out. R.I.P. Zeus.
Right, yeah, I didn't even think about that. You know, good lord, thanks to we're, it's a good thing we're paying homage, right, with his tag title run upcoming here.
Yeah.
It's a shame. I'm glad we're not wasting him here in this alternate universe of fantasy booking.
Okay.
There you go.
I think 5 minutes. This is a prolonged beatdown.
An individual tag title run is an elite tribute, in fairness, right? That's pretty great.
It is.
With Brell by side.
And book them better than WWE or WCW did.
There you go.
Oh, we need Brell like on the microphone, just like screaming.
Yeah. Doing the Don Callis thing. But
yeah. That popped the rating on
Dude, I couldn't believe it. Guys like watching Tony Storm versus Rhea Ripley. Someone should tell Triple H this news, but this is big. Do you honestly think that in the office of the I will not call them, I was going to call them the NXT brand, they were like, wow, people like Tony Storm and Rhea Ripley. Who would have thought it? High-fiving each other. Gabe's like jumping around. I like him, wow. Gabe's got a big job now, right? I'm going to stop mentioning Gabe when I talk about Raw. He's a big booker now.
I guess. NXT's NXT.
Gabe, I just want to say congratulations. Here's to many more years of booking that no one sees. God bless.
Dude, I just don't want more shit to cover. Like,
honestly, this is gonna make you think I'm insane, but I have like more interest in that than like the status quo in some ways, because I do think it's a relatively interesting idea. However, I wouldn't do it as like, I would let Gabe book it how Gabe books historically, which is like event to event. I feel like giving him weekly TV is just like, we don't need more weekly TV, you know?
Is that what they're doing? Like, it seems very...
No, it'll be TV.
Yeah.
It'll be TV.
I don't know what they're doing. Like, it seems very bare bones right now.
I think it will be on the network before NXT actually comes on. Like, I think it'll be like a lead-in kind of thing.
Oh, God.
So
they're going up against MLW? What? Counter-programming MLW?
I liked MLW this week, Court Bauer. Thanks for the retweet, brother.
You're co-opted by Court.
Retweeted me. What a moment.
Did you know MLW was on before NXT and AEW?
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I would like to lie and say no, I had no clue, but I follow it pretty closely, so I did know. Yeah. It's a show that has violent swings in quality, but when it's like good, it is actually quite fun. ACH wrestling, anyone's fun. It's a good time.
But I like MLW. I think their shows are fine. I think they probably thought it was a smart decision. We'll go on before AEW and NXT and be like a lead-in and stuff. It completely nukes their coverage because no one wants to do another. Like, everyone complains on Monday, 3 hours of wrestling. You're essentially adding that third hour, and okay, it's different. It's not the same show. I get that, but you're still sitting through 3 hours of wrestling. And if you don't watch NXT and AEW at the same time, you watch them back to back. Like, it's really 5 hours of wrestling, and it just.
Here's the thing: where do you think their coverage would be if they were on their own night? Because look, where are they in the US promotional rankings? 6th?
No, there's WWE, or we're counting NXT as WWE, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's WWE, AEW, Impact. Who's under Impact? ROH?
I think NWA's above MLW.
NWA's not running shows though.
Okay, but look, here's the deal. Okay, I love that we do this in the middle of like booking our pay-per-view that we've been building to. I'm sorry, guys. This is what Jeremy and I do. Okay, NWA, Shockwave, a week ago did 84,000 viewers. 2 weeks ago it did 145,000. Okay.
Really?
MLW, last week's episode did 40,000 views. Not ideal.
They're also on Fubo TV or whatever, Joseph. Like,
grow up.
They're on
No,
BN
right.
Sports.
I just think if you like, the most sort of casual fan is now is if they know WWE and AEW, right? Effectively, that are in our space.
Yeah.
I think more of them know about what's going on in NWA than MLW, is what I'm saying. I think.
NWA's just running the same. They're running old matches.
Right, but if you asked 100 wrestling fans who's the NWA champ, and then said who's the MLW champs, 50 of them would be like, MLW?
50's being generous, I feel like.
Yeah. And by the way, to be clear, I love Jacob Fatu, so that's not a him thing. I'm just saying.
Yes, can confirm. Joseph is a big Jacob Fatu fan.
Yeah, I would text Jeremy at like 3 in the morning, like, just put Fatu over Daniel Bryan.
It's true. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. I'm actually interested. We have 35 people in the chat, and if you have not any opinion on this, then that's fine. But I'm interested in what you would do, what you would say the US promotional rankings are, from your own perspective. That'd be fun. If you would like to do that, please do. If not, I understand, because I'm very bad at seeing what's happening in the chat. Anyway,
are we doing Shamrock or Jeff first?
Jeff first.
Okay.
Because, Ken's slightly more legitimate as a shooter, isn't he, than Jeff Jarrett? Slightly.
Allegedly.
Dude, we're doing Tank versus Ken unadvertised. There's like at least 20 UFC original fans that are like, oh my, I missed it. I missed it.
Where's this going in the show? I feel like it's going to be kind of early.
I think it's amazing that Ken, he's like just part of Impact's roster. I can't stress to you how much I enjoy that. Like, Ken Shamrock didn't wrestle a match for like 15 years and was like, now I'm just top heel in Impact. It's so awesome. Okay.
Who's the babyface and who's the heel in the Omega Swan stuff?
Swan's the babyface, right?
Maybe?
Why do you say that?
I think he's supposed to be. I just don't know if he is.
Hang on, I've just realised something. Jeff and who are heels, aren't they? They should be heels. Right? Well, no.
Are they?
What's Tank?
Tank's not listed.
Oh,
Hold on.
This is interesting. Gregory Carter says WWE, AEW, Impact, ROH. He has GCW, NWA, MLW. There could be something to that.
Yeah, Tank's a baby. Oh,
Yeah,
Shamrock. Okay, they need to be heels.
I think you can turn them.
Yeah, because they haven't debuted. Yeah.
Jeremy, what are you saying? GCW above the NWA and MLW debate we're just having, or not?
GCW above. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, because people often ask me, "Did you see the GCW?" And no one ever does that about the other two. But
Yeah.
honestly, that's the truth.
GCW is like a good, like, super indie type deal. Like, that's
kind of a throwback in what they are, not in the way they do it, but like in how they're perceived. Right?
Yes. Like, I know they do like some angles. Like, I know the Nick Gage, Ricky, Shane Page stuff is like their long term kind of angle. But otherwise, it's just like, we're just gonna give you this great match.
Right. JJ has NWA above MLW. Ray has he has ROH and MLW as a tie, which is
ROH
interesting.
and
And
MLW.
NWA did not make Ray's list. He says, NWA, you are fucking blocked. And he misses having CZW. There you go. Take that, Billy Corgan. I was going to say someone else, but they're no longer there. I love that we're doing this. This is a real thing we're booking, folks. Hang on. Wait. I was so confused at what you were just doing.
Sorry.
You was like, Shane comes out, Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, sorry. I meant to type Shamrock and I typed Shane.
Poor Kenny's like an actual shooter.
So is Tank. Tank's an actual shooter.
I know, but like that was the idea, right? Like the Jeff thing. We're putting Ken between Jeff playing an MMA shooter and Shane doing it. It's great.
And once I saw Ken Shamrock's name up there, I was like, we got to do this, right?
Someone says, I think... Go ahead.
I was saying, we're booking like 20 minutes of just like Tank Abbott.
It's a shame. We're paying him a lot of money.
Yeah, it's true.
Thomas has ROH, Impact, and MLW all right there at third. See, that is interesting. I do actually agree with you that sometimes the momentum can fall, folks, right?
What was his rankings?
He just said that he thinks ROH, Impact, and MLW are all like in the running for third. It's just,
yeah.
But I don't think that's wrong. Honestly.
I think Impact is like pretty established as third.
Maybe because actually, to be fair, Callis and Demore have done a good job.
Yeah,
right? That's fair. Okay, I'm with you on that. He also says, being an old school fan, I'd love to listen to NWA, but them not running, I can't. Yeah, that's fair. Ray says, I did like NWA, I just haven't seen anything they have done since coming back. I don't think you're alone, brother. What's
NWA look like? They haven't come back though. They're just running old matches from UWN primetime and stuff. Unless you mean like the comeback from last year, and like if you've missed that stuff, then you've missed some good stuff. But
he means the UWN.
Yeah, like that's
what I guess.
That's all they've done is just like one-off UWN matches.
Yeah.
But like, what's that company look like? Just Aldous still beating everybody?
Yeah, the thing is though, like that number I read to you a moment ago, which I've already forgotten, it does suggest that there was an audience like somewhat waiting for them. The issue is they've got so much less now than they had before.
Yeah.
Right? Like, they lost Eddie and Ricky, dude.
And I wonder how much of that audience is because they do run, I guess, because they're running on a Tuesday, and there's not much on Tuesday. There's Impact, and there's AEW Dark. But see, here's the thing that I know NWA does with their viewership stuff, is they have like the AEW tags on their YouTube channel. Yeah. So like I wonder how much of that draw. I'm pretty sure MLW is not using AEW and NXT tags on their YouTube channel to draw stuff. And again, I think it does just nuke their coverage because no one just wants to sit around and watch that. And then you're burnt out on wrestling after Wednesday night. And then Thursday you just have to remind yourself, oh yeah, there's an MLW show. Do I want to watch this?
No, I agree. I think the one thing I'd say for NWA is, for better or worse, they do have an identity.
Yes.
Right, and there is a brand of fan that listens to a certain podcast, not ours, that would be like, that's the real wrestling right there. Nick Aldis, Suits, you know? MLW doesn't really have that. They're for the fan that just likes modern wrestling. Because they have a variety show, MLW, right, effectively? So,
yeah.
It is interesting. I mean, I enjoy MLW a lot, so I'm not knocking them. I like thinking of things in these sort of ranking ways. I find it interesting. Anyway.
Who's being used the rest of this show? We've got all our big stuff set out.
Okay. Should we do an 8-man tag with the guy? Oh, we can't Miro's in a match. I was going to say do a tag with the guys in the tournament.
I was thinking that as well, but yeah, Miro's in there. So here's my suggestion. Okay. We're still doing 8-man tag. We use guys in the tournament. Some guys just won't be used, whatever. But they face DDP's goons.
Okay. Well, anytime you say DDP's goons, I'm in.
So who we got? The Stalker.
Is this? I know that was guys. I'm sorry we've been distracted on brand though.
Oh my God, Kerwin and Lanny on the same team? We can't do that.
Hey, am I wrong for saying this pay-per-view card is not like terrible? Because I feel like it's fine. Sean says, remember in 2015?
No.
When it was like Raw, SmackDown, TNA, ROH, Lucha Underground, New Japan Pro Wrestling, all on TV. NXT started to come out, and then Global Force Wrestling was like, what about us? We couldn't get on TV. Peak Jeff.
He was selling gold bars, brother.
Wait, hang on. Gregory says, MLW running Mask Cody Hall against Hammerstone. That's not Cody Hall, right? Isn't that,
no,
the other who? What's that guy's name?
Who, Mads Kruger?
Yeah, he was on TV before. He was He was Hammer's, like, he was the Dynasty's bodyguard, I think. Oh, jeez. Logan Creed?
Yeah, that's who it is, yeah.
Logan Creed. Oh, kayfabe. Sorry, boys. Oh, no. Court's going to be coming for me now. I've just exposed the business. Oh, everyone ignore that. Anyway, back to this Point God program.
Who's winning this match? Glacier?
I mean, I have to say this, Jeremy. We've been doing this for a while now, and I really admire the way that you always go to Glacier.
Love Glacier.
Like earlier on, you was like, we need guys to beat in this tournament. Glacier. There was not even a pause between Glacier. I do admire it. I really do. The other who's his name now.
Glacier. Let's put that there. All right, we need like some angles and stuff. I feel like we're good as far as matches, right?
Sure. Sure. Yeah. Video packages and promos. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, it works for me.
I'm eating lifesavers.
Fair.
Oh, Sean's in the chat.
Yeah, he had the comment about the Global Force.
Oh, well, there was another Sean earlier that wasn't Sean.
Yeah, but Sean in this business, that's what it means. Sean means High Chief of Fightful.com.
But again, there was another Sean earlier, and you said Sean said this, and I thought you were talking about High Chief Sean, and it wasn't him.
And that was Shawn Michaels.
Oh. Okay, whatever you say.
Gregory, I'm unsure that's even worse, but it may be. I'll tell you when the match happens.
Do we want to do... What did Gregory say?
Talking about the Mags Kruger gimmick, brother.
Oh. Okay.
Getting over right here.
Do we want to do a segment between Britt and Sid? Britt's coming off the victory, and Sid's like, they're backstage, and it's something small. Sid does the fist bump gimmick with her.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Can I just say one, before you put this, I want to do one thing.
Yeah.
Are you interested in starting the show with a look at the players arriving at the arena deal with Sid and Britt? Because, like, I have a vague interest in this, I'm going to be honest. You know, like the classic NBA shot of the guys coming into the building?
Yeah.
Team coat?
They're coming in together?
Yes.
Okay.
They're coming together. Britt has her headphones on, shades, maybe even a cigar, I don't know.
Dude. Okay. Just gave me a great segment for later down the line. Because we can't do it quite next week, but I think maybe the week after. We do a Britt match. We do a Britt and Alexa match, since Alexa's going to be... She's Scotty now, right? Like, she lost this match, and so now she's Scotty, right?
No. She has... They've never wrestled before, right?
I don't remember.
Well, if they've not, then that's the next match. Alexa's like, you need to give me a rematch, I was cheated. And she says, only if you agree that you have to be Scottie Pippen if you lose.
Jeez, what am I doing? Where's match history? I thought I could pull it up. View profile. That's what I need. Okay. Yeah, they haven't wrestled. Okay. All right. Okay.
So, yeah, is Britt cheating, by the way? That's important.
Oh, yeah. I should probably mark that.
I mean, it isn't really important, but that's like the idea, right?
Right.
So yes, all-encompassing Sean, you are also very good, just not the High Chief of Fightful.com. Please don't say any disrespect for that. Okay. By the way, you know that great Jordan shot in The Last Dance where he has the baseball bat and he's swinging it?
Yeah.
Grinning? We need to do that with Britt, like, every week.
Okay, so here's my idea. Okay. So when are we doing the rematch between Alexa and Britt?
Like 2-3 weeks time on television.
All right. So after she gets her Scottie Pippen, Alexa Bliss, right. the next pay-per-view title defense. Mm-hmm. The opening scene. This is just gonna be the opening scene for every pay-per-view. It's just Britt as Jordan. The opening scene for next pay-per-view is whoever she's facing. We'll say it's Kelly Kelly. Kelly Kelly arrives, and Britt's sitting there in a lawn chair, smoking the cigar, and like, who am I facing tonight? Who's guarding me tonight? That's one of my favorite Jordan stories.
We have to get out the NBA commentary for this entrance, right? Like we need to have like Breen on the call while they walk into the building, and then we never hear from him again.
Okay. We gotta do like and I took that personal thing.
Yeah,
we gotta go.
Thing, like, It means nothing to the game, but for the people watching this, we have to hit every
Yeah. We gotta keep doing the pops and the grins.
There you go. Does that segment being really short hurt it or not?
I don't know.
Okay.
So the fist bump is like you know how they have those like elaborate handshakes, all the NBA like that. Their fist bump is just like their version of the elaborate handshake.
Of course, no, I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you.
This angle rules.
This is the beauty of doing it this way, right? If we had like a real roster of guys we like, we'd have planned so much this never would have happened. But with this, it's like, they have chemistry. That's our whole team.
Yeah. I'll do it like right there, middle of the show. Okay. Yeah. We have 11 minutes to fill. We still need like some angle stuff to go between some of these matches.
Should we do like a wrestling promo in here at some point? Should we do like a Daniel Bryan promo and Alexa promo? No, we can't do an Alexa promo. She's opening, so we don't.
Yeah. We can do a Bryan promo between the 4-way or the 8-man and Shooter Shane.
Fair.
$5 minutes, sure. Oh shit, Adam Lee's gonna nuke this thing. No, this is gonna be like a
taping his fist, looking at the camera.
Yeah, type deal.
Okay, tremendous. Strong, very strong.
Okay, we have 6 minutes left. Do we need something between Jimmy King and Miro?
I'm looking at our order here, and I'm trying to figure out if it's like, it's so hard to order these terrible pay-per-views. Like, should we put a good match before the 4 vs 4? Like, I think our last 3 matches should be actually good. I thought we should split them up a bit. Does that make sense?
Okay, so what do you want to put?
Because then Shane match, that tank stuff is going to suck, obviously, right?
Yeah, but then we're going into a Bryan promo.
But maybe do Miro as the match after that, and then you have like 2 good segments. You know, the Miro match. If we can, I don't know.
So the Miro match. So here's the thing: the 4-on-4 is the goon stuff. DDP's goons.
Right, yeah.
So does the Miro stuff? I feel like the Miro stuff needs to be after that.
I agree. So maybe do the tag title match after the tank stuff. Maybe.
Okay, so we also need Zombie, like
Zombie. Yes.
Zombie. Being what, like a botched? I don't think you can do like a botched distraction. So it'd just be botched
that
interference.
Because the arms are out again.
Yeah.
Or is that stopped now? Something happened to stop that, didn't it?
Something happened. What?
I think we did something where it was exposed that he actually never needed to have his arms up at all.
I don't think we did that. I don't remember that.
Okay. I don't know. There's been so much awful stuff on this side. Sometimes I imagine these things. It's fine.
Okay, that's the finish. Miro's angry. We should actually have Kip Sabian win this.
That's fair. Yeah. In fact, should we put him over the guy that's going to beat him on? I know you said on Dynamite.
Yeah, who's gonna beat him?
Lanny would make sense in the match, right?
That's fine. Yeah.
Lanny's my Glacier. You noticed?
Lanny's not happy that he's got to put over Kip Sabian. Okay, so what do you want to do? The tag title match after
I think so,
tank stuff?
That tank stuff is just going to be so bad that like having a good match and a Bryan promo to save it could help, I feel, you know?
Okay. And then the Zeus. All right,
right.
So what about that order?
I think that's better. Right?
So do we need something between Jimmy King and Disco? Who's Jimmy? Is Jimmy going right into the Sid feud?
I think we should probably try and do a Bryan rematch along the way. So maybe not.
So what are we doing with Jimmy until then?
I do think we should do a promo of Jimmy regardless, in which he reiterates that the title's his clear goal. Right? I think we could do that much.
Okay, so after he beats Disco. After he beats Disco, he does like the in-ring promo, like the interview with the winner. Okay.
Because I don't know what we're going to do, and that's, as I said, the scary part is having to plan a new pay-per-view card.
Yeah.
But he's obviously eventually, that's the direction we have in mind.
So this is unfortunately where we do have to use Adam Lee as the
but Jimmy can save anything on the mic, bro.
God, I hope so. They got chemistry. I don't know if they have like actual chemistry. Remember Adam Lee was Arquette and Can when he went to the The trailer
Yeah,
park.
yeah, that was a good one.
All right. We have a minute left, which we can put a minute anywhere, but I just want to
Should we
make
put
sure.
an extra minute on the arrival shot?
Yeah, we can do that. Nobody else needs to be used on this show, do they? Do I do one of the pre-show battle royal gimmick nonsense? Repo Man.
In fairness, Jeremy, we've booked people that shouldn't be on this show. I don't think we need to do more of it.
No, just a pre-show battle royal.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, Repo Man wins because he's going to be in the TV title tournament.
Oh, that's why you're the details, man. My name's Jay Dillon.
All right, the arrival can be longer. Okay.
How many men do you think are going to be in this now? I'm trying to think of how many guys.
I don't know, 20.
Okay.
Pretty sure we got enough to do 20. Exclude booked.
Wow, what a lineup this is.
We're going to have women in it too.
Oh yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
The Nature Gal is going to be.
All right, so who needs to be
Take Kelly out because we're protecting the NWA Women's Champ.
Revo Man needs to be in. Anybody else need to be out? Doink needs to be out because.
Yeah, Doink for the Kiss Demon and then it's done because everyone else shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Boom.
Do like a 10-minute, 20-man battle royal.
Another match that Kurt Angle is putting together apparently. What a task.
Pre-show. Okay. Good. That's our show.
We're ready.
Oh my god. All right.
Guys, I'm sorry that took a very long. That was my fault. I was talking about wrestling. Let's do. Let's look at this one last time. It's good. It's good to go, Jeremy. It's good to go.
Let me plug the pay-per-view. Get some last minute buys here on the Twitter.
Tremendous professionalism there. Very good.
Okay. BPW point god going down right now.
This is very exciting because I'm waiting for you to tweet this so I can retweet this. This is how it works. It's the professional promotion that we do here. Oh my god, 24 questions to your Q&A request there, Jeremy. It's very scary.
It's way too many. We're not answering half of those.
Right, we're gonna hit like 4.
I just tweeted it.
Okay. Tremendous.
All right. Just retweeted it on the account. Okay, here we go. Somebody just called us Kramer and George. That's very mean.
Okay.
I don't watch Seinfeld, so whatever. All right, here we go, Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. D, whatever.
It could have been white.
Look at this cast of characters in this.
This is what I mean. I think there's a certain amount of people that if you put that many in, it can only be so bad. Because this match should be an F, shouldn't it?
Yes.
This match is this has got some of the worst wrestlers ever in it.
Yes.
So there you go.
Okay.
9,000 people, almost 10,000 in the building.
It would have been 10,000 if, I don't know, we had more Brit segments.
Fair. If we'd have advertised the arrival segment.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my. Looks like we got a winner here, Jeremy.
Okay.
Oh, Britt was off her game. Next time we better.
Mark Madden just sucks.
This was a decent start, right? It's going to be something we go back to, down the line. Obviously, first in a couple of weeks, but down the line eventually.
Also not a clean finish either. She did cheat to win.
There you go. There you go, Jeremy.
Here we go. The arrival.
Look at that note. Tank Abbott was terrible.
Well, actually, I don't think the Ken I think the Ken Shamrock segment is scripted.
I love the idea of a scripted one. Yeah, that rules, doesn't it? Oh no. Oh no.
Tank had a better. Oh no, they both had a D-.
53 seconds. What a match. Sometimes you have to sacrifice quality to pop yourself. This is that time. Oh no.
Tank got better though. A D.
He's progressing in this business.
He's gonna be a D+ for the Shane match.
Oh god.
Awful. What? How
have
is
they not seen his Muay Thai?
Yeah.
Oh god.
There we go.
Boom. A star is born. With Dana White in the front row cheering him on as representative of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Shooter Shane is here.
He submitted him.
Knocked him out and then put a triangle on. He's out. Check him, ref. He's out.
Tank went for the takedown, and Shane just locked him in the triangle. They did the Diaz Gomi finish. Tank went for the takedown. And he put him in the what the fuck's that move called? Yeah, Gogo Plata. Yeah.
At some point, we're going to do a Shane match where he just reenacts Gomi and Nick Diaz. Okay, here we go. Oh, man.
I mean, Brian's a pro.
He watched that Tank match. He was like, I'm so inspired right now to change this business. Tremendous stuff from the GOAT.
B-. All right, so this is about what I expected. Kofi and Xavier came to work.
We did kind of need this here, right?
Yeah.
That and the Brian promo gets us right back on
Yeah.
track.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at Brell's picture. Oh god, this rolls.
Was anybody like good in this
The
match?
stalk was head and shoulders, Jeremy. That's what it says. Head and shoulders above.
I mean, he had a C+ compared to everybody else.
Yeah, I guess that is head and shoulders in this
Yeah.
match, right?
Kip pulling a D+. God.
Sad sign. It's very sad, isn't it? The Kip Sabian experience.
Yeah. Oh my
man.
god. And these incredible.
It's the best stuff ever. It really is the best
Finding
stuff
out they had chemistry, just
like that's the equivalent of giving us a mile and we take 25.
yeah. That's our entire show. It's a 30-second bit, and it's like, wait, we can stretch this into 20 minutes?
There you go.
Okay.
Man, that's the GOAT.
Disco
right?
sucks.
He does, but Jimmy's the GOAT, isn't
Jimmy is the best. He's the bestler.
he? Him and Sid.
There we go. Let's go.
Drunk. He was hammered.
Drunk Jimmy. Let's go.
Just falling all over the place while Disco did the taunt. Disco's look, the camera's only on Disco. He's doing the Disco fever thing, and in the background you see Jimmy just falling over the ropes. That image of Kurt telling us that message is godlike
It's
stuff.
so good. Kurt's like, I don't know about this guy. He's kind of wasted right now. Very stern-looking man.
When I see it, I imagine drunk Jimmy from the film too, right?
Yes.
Like, that's what I see.
Yeah.
Look at Jimmy, dude. B- with Adam Lee.
Drunk. He's drunk, cutting a promo with Mike Adamle, still pulling off a B-.
Yeah, after carrying Disco to a good match.
Yeah.
He's drunk, exhausted, and then he does an Adam Lee interview. Incredible.
Absolute GOAT. Okay.
Take that, Daniel Bryan. That's the real GOAT right there.
All right, not bad.
Solid, right? This
I
show-
mean, Miro's
show-
out of shape, so...
Yeah, true. Good point. This show's got had some potential on paper, and I think most of the stuff we thought would be good has been pretty good. So
we're coming
Just
to the
hope
main
we see
event,
it.
right?
make it for us. Yeah.
Main event's next. Yeah, Sid's got a... There you go. Miro, Angry Miro works. We're pulling him back in.
I'm scared about Sid right now, Jeremy.
Oh, really? All right, what's your prediction for this match?
Honestly, I think it's going to get a B-, and that's going to upset me because I just think Sid's Sid. And in a long match, it's probably going to be tough.
I think it's going to get at least a B.
Okay, hopefully you're right.
All right, here we go. There we go. Got the B.
That's fine.
Yeah, Sid was
It's tiring.
tiring. I'm glad we didn't go 20 minutes.
Do you think Brian opened up with some technical wrestling show? Shot a single on him.
Brian's trying to work the leg and shit, you know. Sid's like, what's happening? You're supposed to just bump and feed, buddy.
I mean, to be fair, he got a B-.
Yeah.
With what Jimmy's doing, they can have a great match together.
Yes.
Right?
I think they'll be fine.
Okay.
We got to keep it a little bit shorter for Sid and Jimmy.
Yeah, certainly, if he's going to show up drunk, we do. He does it every pay-per-view. He gets hammered before the pay-per-view.
All right. Good show. There you go. B. I don't know if that was better or worse than our last show. I guess we'll find out.
We will, yes.
All right. Who are we praising in this?
Daniel Bryan.
Yeah,
He
Brian
had
turned
A
in an
performance.
A promo and an A match.
Right. Jimmy got drunk, maybe not.
Britt? Sid?
Yeah, Britt and Sid are just stars. We'll do those two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to criticize anybody?
Other than Kip Sabian?
Yeah, I kind of just want to criticize Kip Sabian.
Should we give Sid Vicious a hug? I'd like to do
okay.
That seems like it'd be fun. I'd like to see how he'd react to such a thing after winning the
Daniel
BPW
Bryan
World Heavyweight
praised.
title.
Kip, you can do better.
Not true.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure he can. Okay.
Ray says, sometimes you have to sacrifice quality to pop yourself. That is my quote officially. And he says, Joe is turning into VKM right in front of us. Can confirm. This is what I'd actually do. All these big talks on distraction. Oh, they should rip up the format. As if I would. I would go in and Bob Lashley would submit Bray Wyatt in 15 seconds. I'd put my head through the curtain and grin at the audience and then return. Imagine thinking you would book for other people when you could just put Bob Lashley over against the clown. Or in this case, do Sid and Britt Baker as a team.
Alright.
Oh, Kip wasn't concerned, Jeremy. That's not
for now.
Of him, isn't it?
For now. Wasn't
the
concerned.
super bad guy. Cool. Oh god, Rob Van Dam. Very sad.
What happened? Oh, he's out of Impact?
It's not dead or anything.
Okay.
I was just making sure we didn't sign him, to be clear. He should be Paul Heyman's manager. They should switch places. That's the role for him. I booked Paul Lee 25 years ago. We beat Lockdown to the race for latest headlines, Jeremy. They were in at 3 there. Scott
we
DeMore
should
re-signed.
beat Lockdown.
Is Lockdown still a thing?
I think they were gonna do it this year, but COVID.
Right.
So,
if it's in the database, it probably has been a thing recently, right? Does that make sense? Oh god. Van Dam
just headlined.
On top. Jeremy, if you see that pay-per-view number there, 19,000 buys, Fight TV.
Yeah.
How close would you say that is to a number they've hit in the past?
About 19,000 buys too many.
That's about as many buys as they have when they had 2 million TV viewers, brother. Saying that, it's probably the same people that buy the pay-per-views, because they're the actual fans of the product. That's probably what it is, to be honest. But there you go.
They only did 28. They suck. We did 9,000 in attendance.
Oh, I was wondering what you're saying. Yes, the attendance, yes.
All right, they did a .03 with 19. Almost 10, almost 20, because they were, 50 shy of 20?
Sean says they can't afford the cage rental. A Shivani pop here in the chat.
Look what we're doing compared to them. It's not even. My. We're almost doing 100,000 buys more than them.
To be honest, Don and Scott, that's embarrassing for you. And we ain't giving you no working relationship. We're not sending Sid to the office. We're not sending Sid down there to work a match with Rich Swann.
Was that a better buy rate than last time? So we did a .21 for that show. What do we do on peak layers? Oh my god! Look at the growth, Joseph.
Oh, that's the impact of Sid, though, right? Wouldn't you agree?
This is how you book a promotion, folks. You actually grow the audience.
Impossible.
It's a novel concept, but I mean, this is how you do it.
Yep. Sid is the answer to all these things, right?
Yeah, Sid and Britt.
Britt's good, but Sid is he's Sid, isn't he?
And Jimmy King.
Yeah, fair. Fictional character is probably useful. Fair. Very, very fair.
We made money once again. So we only lost money the first month because we didn't have a pay-per-view.
Oh, we made a lot of money there, Jeremy. Look at that.
We're making money. We're growing the audience. It's almost like the wrestling booking is just kind of easy.
Especially for guys of our talent and intelligence. You do know that every booker in the business is watching this right now. They're shaking with fear. You know that, right?
Look what we're doing.
Office, every computer has us on right now for Final Battle. They're getting ready and they're like, oh no, they're taking our jobs.
Look what we're doing with a roster that includes fucking Quang, the Zombie, the Yeti, the Repo Man. Mm-hmm. We're doing that with this roster. Imagine you gave us the NXT roster.
And I can hear him now, Jeremy. I can hear Colt, I can hear Corgan, I can hear H, I can hear him saying, yeah, but you can't deal with the real life circumstances and issues. And I say to that, We had Zeus beat the shit out of Charles Robinson, and we didn't even find that man. We fire Mike Knox when he's late. We can handle any situation. We just depends how much we like someone, okay? Same thing you guys do, right? Makes sense to me. I'm just following your lead. Bring me in. You've done what? Okay, fine. Go away for a week. We'll book you on TV next week. Simple. Sid. Simple. You beat the shit out of Charles Robinson and left him in cold blood while everyone watched. Fine. Fine. Who needs a moral compass when you can have professional wrestling stars?
Why hasn't any company hired us, Joseph? This is disgraceful. Do these companies not want wrestling to succeed?
We may have to start like emailing promotions like as though we're press, but then just link this place. You say what?
What is Paul Lee? He's a heel to start? Because Shane's a face, right?
He's a heel working on top.
Yeah.
He's gonna come in and be like, so what gimmick are we doing, Paul? Are we gonna do the one that I said about he's finally getting his chance in the ring, or should we do a thing where we pretend he's been wrestling for 30 years and it's like it's been a secret in the business?
Yeah, we're doing the thing where he's wrestling for 30 years.
Okay, cool.
As a heel main eventer. Okay.
I'm shooting every day, brother. That's not a today thing. That's my thing.
We ain't fucking doing shit to Jimmy. Take no action. Kidding me?
I thought it would be worse.
Encourage him to show up drunk.
I love that this.
He's working disco. I'd show up drunk too.
It starts off like silly, and then this show just slowly devolves into insanity, doesn't it? At some point. That's what this is. That's what this is, folks. That's what the program is.
That's what our entire existence on this website is, Joseph. It starts off silly. It's like, hey, let's do 45-minute podcasts. You know, be fun, be good. Just a little silly little thing for us to do because we're bored and we're friends and stuff. And now look at our fucking show. I'm showing ass cheeks and doing Vince McMahon promos and shit.
No, the best look at how far we've come though was yesterday when you go to me. At least he's coming on at the hour mark. Like, we're a 3-hour radio program. I said to you, I was like, we were going to be a 45-minute show. Now we book people for the hour mark so we can get all that shit in, brother.
An hour mark to talk basketball, not even to talk wrestling.
If someone said to you, like, just describe your podcast, I'd be like, once we have one of the most popular wrestling reviewers on to talk purely NBA after an hour of wrestling talk already been done.
Sean just, I can't believe I'm giving these guys a Twitch. I know, neither can I.
I can't either. It's ridiculous. We suck.
The hell's wrong with you, Sean?
We're literally just sitting here putting ourselves over here, like, because we booked a bullshit promotion that we fantasy picked. This isn't even glorified fantasy booking. This is fantasy booking. Shane has opinions already. Oh my god, the Disco Inferno's upset that Jimmy King was clearly
Fuck off, who cares?
Fuck off.
I'm gonna fire Disco Inferno.
You know the craziest thing is this stream has been like, we're dumb, and tomorrow we're going to do another stream, and it's going to be even worse. You know that, right?
Oh, it's going to be much worse. Are you, Joseph, I have not had a night off this week. I am so past the point of exhaustion, and finally I'll get maybe some rest tomorrow. I'm going to actually be rested for tomorrow's stream.
Oh no, I'm going to be the opposite. It's going to be like 1 a.m. There you go.
And by rested, I mean everyone kind of knows my mind state on those streams. So, God, this is the professional gaming stream. Shane, P and News. He wasn't even in there with P and News. Shane, what are we doing?
You saw him taking bumps in an empty ring and was like, "Fuck that guy."
He saw him.
Sucks.
He saw him in the Battle Royal, and he's like, "Fuck, this guy's terrible."
Oh, jeez, this is incredible. What did Daniel Bryan say? Surely nothing bad.
No, Brian's got to put over Sid, right? Sid, great to work with, great guy. The Yeti! Brian loves the Yeti! Is that, dude, we got to do the Brian Yeti 20-minute River of Darkness match.
Dude, He's the best guy ever, isn't he? He actually said Yeti is going to be a star. I've never seen such a nonsensical opinion on this game. Never. Wow. That's the GOAT.
Oh my god.
Okay. Should we try and formulate at least?
Yeah, we're gonna book one more week. Right.
Yeah. But to do that, we're gonna have to figure out first that pay-per-view, right?
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
Okay.
Whatever. All right. Am I good? Move on. Good. Okay.
Yes, I think so. Yes.
All right.
The Brian Yeti tag team is a good idea. I agree. We have to saying sort of Team Hell No-ish would be good after Brian's done with the top guy stuff here.
Ray says he appreciates me. Thank you. Ray, did I yell at you on Twitter this week? I yelled at somebody. I felt very bad.
And by yell, do you mean what, like capital letters? Or you just
No. It was during the OKC Bulls game, and I'm pretty sure it was Ray. And I was popping myself with Al Horford stuff, and Ray comes in and he's like, scoreboard. And I'm like, Ray, I think I just said like, okay, question mark. Like, I'm trying to pop myself with Al Horford stuff. I don't care what the scoreboard says. But it was Wednesday night, and, I'm used to dealing with wrestling fans on Wednesday night. But I should have known better that Ray is a good brother and was just, bullshitting with me. But I'm used to, AEW fans coming in there and be like, what are you talking about?
It's fascinating to me because it seems that you have fights with AEW fans, and I exclusively have fights with WWE fans.
Yeah.
We just attract enemies, right? We should address our enemies again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ray. You know I didn't mean that. I love you.
If someone's in the chat and said something about me not being allowed to dislike Raw, I did mean it. You suck. I know Ray didn't, but someone might have.
We should. I want Wilkins to make the Photoshop of Joe Hulbert addresses his enemies.
That was incredible. That was extraordinary graphic that they produced there.
It was.
For a 45-second promo.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Sean says Ray is a great brother. I mean, let's not go that far. He's a Bulls fan. I don't like any Bulls fans, honestly.
Especially the hat one. He's Phil.
Yeah, he sucks. Actually, Phil's a Bulls fan, and I do love
I was
Phil.
looking at the analytics. Have you seen this, Jeremy? Did I send this to you? There is evidence now, substantial evidence, that when Bob O'Neill appears on our show, 75% of our audience turns off the video. 75%. That's incredible, right? O'Neill.
He's our scoopster for BPW.
Fair.
We can't be burying the sheets, brother.
Yeah, this is a good comment. This is a very good comment here. Sean says, this is High Chief of Fightful. I miss the days when Joe's associates used to pretend they were too cool to dislike anything about WWE and would be like, LOL nerds, whenever someone would criticise them. I miss those two. Those people have all muted me now, and I've muted them, but we're both too cowardly to unfollow. Very sad. I did the soft block on one, and they shoot blocked me, and I was like, oh, fuck, I ain't doing that stuff anymore. That's heat, bro. I don't need heat. Too many skeletons in the closet, bro. I don't need heat. But that's true, yeah, they suck.
I have no idea what... Oh my god,
no,
Mike
Jeremy.
Knox sued us.
No, Jeremy, what have you done?
Wrongful termination. You kept showing up late. You can't just keep showing up late.
Wow. You know what's interesting about that, what Sean said there? There's like a brand of WWE only fan that thinks they're like the cool guys, and I think it's the funniest fit. Like, they're like, yeah, imagine being a nerd and watching wrestling other than the 6 hours I watch every week. Yeah, you're really cutting edge, brother. Imagine watching Impact. Anyway, let me recap Raw for you. Get out of here, we're all nerds. Grow up.
Sean, we need Jimmy's lawyers to deal with Mike Knox. What happened on last night's Impact? Callahan and Kip Sabian. Wish we had Chris Sabin.
Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Why didn't I take the Motor City Machine Guns as the tag team?
Honest question, were they a team when we started this? Were they back?
Ooh. They were back in Slammiversary, right?
I think so. So they must have done after that, right?
Yeah, it was close. It would have been close.
If it makes you feel any better, Sean, a lot of those people the originals, that is, the original squad that sort of played alongside me, have now like just hate wrestling altogether because of how much their actions sucked. There's now like a new breed. I often say that I was traded for a stand in 2 seconds because the business has changed since then.
I don't know anything about this. Everyone loves me.
You follow a lot of them. Trust
I
me.
know. Oh no, I know. I follow a lot of them. I just pay them no mind, like just no mind.
There's like an original group of people that would do like performance art, and then it became a shoot, and people started like fighting each other about WWE takes. Very weird.
Oh, see, because remember, like these people, I didn't know what was like a bit and stuff, and I messaged you about it. I was like, what's going on here? Like,
yeah,
is this a bit or are they serious? And you kind of clued me in on some stuff, and I still don't know. I still don't know what the full deal is. The only people I really
is O'Neil, because he's like an evolution of the bit, where he definitely took it as a shoe. There you go. Sean literally just said Bob O'Neil. He took it as a shoe, and then he realised that he should have been working all along, and now he just has fun. But he's left behind, like, there's still a bunch of dickheads that will just, like, get outraged that you don't like WWE or whatever. So dumb.
O'Neil's like I mean, I'm sure I interact with a lot of them, but he's the one that I sort of pay attention to. I believe it. You'll have to message me a list of who I should.
Okay. Who are these extension rumors? So, guys, I'm sorry. I know this is niche, but we're popping Helms again.
Shane Helms.
Shane's too good at everything to be an promotion.
Ishimori.
He's even too good at tweeting for our promotion.
He's really too good for us.
The Luchasaurus defeated Eddie Kingston. Tony Khan, you are fucking blocked.
You're not smashing the cold beers, the White Claws with Tony Khan after this one?
Yeah, absolutely not.
At least Hangman Page beat Jake Hager. At least that was a good booking decision.
Jim Ross threw his headset.
Yeah, Ross was pissed.
Get him in the cage!
Birch, Grimes, and Dexter Lumis. What is this main event?
So odd the way they booked this program. 1.1 million viewers. Good joke.
What Dynamite do? 1.4. They're having the same battle. It's just with inflated numbers.
This is like the dream version of this battle. Isn't
Yeah. Okay, shit. Our show's here. We gotta figure out what the hell we're doing.
Okay.
We had incidents. Oh god, Quang.
We have Quang. I forgot about Quang. Oh, bullshit.
Pulled a tasteless rib. What do we want to do with Quang?
I mean, I forgot we had him, so...
Just fine
we don't
him.
want to fire him, right?
Yeah, no, we don't want to fire him. Yeah, fine him.
What do you think the tasteless rib was?
I have no idea.
Joe shoots on TK. The only reason I name someone I'm shooting on is because I like them, JJ. So, me and TK have smashed many a cold beer while talking about this business. Okay, right, Jeremy. When is our next pay-per-view? I think it's 6 weeks away.
Let's check the pre-booking. Next pay-per-view, the main event is May. Oh man, we don't have a pay-per-view in March or in April. No. Oh man, we're gonna lose money this month.
Okay, so should we? So we have 2 big matches to do on TV.
Yeah.
Both rematches from the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Can we steal Miro and Stalker as a main event for this week, or do we do one of those matches on this week's show?
No, we're not gonna do a rematch on this week's show.
I was just throwing it out there. Do you want to do Miro and Stalker?
Yeah, we do Miro Stalker as the main event this week.
Should we open the show? Here's a little idea for you.
I have an idea for an opener as well, but let me hear yours.
Okay. My idea was the new champs with great chemistry team up, and they just defeat 2 just no-hopers. Sid and Britt opening the show as champs sounds iconic to me.
Okay, my idea was very similar.
Oh, good.
It was Sid and Britt doing like popping the bottles, the champagne backstage.
Fair.
And then we can do that. Then they could just come out still drenched in the champagne and stuff, and then just win the match.
Yes. Okay. Yes, you got it. See how they come together, these ideas? Tremendous.
Oh
my goodness. Long. D'Angelo Williams. What Impact show was that? What regime was that? Was that Double J?
I don't recall.
Back in the cut?
All right, so and then Miro just goes crazy. We got to do a Miro turn, don't we? We probably should have been like building that.
Builds for losers, pal.
I forgot
Is
that.
he turning though, or is he just becoming a bigger heel? I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's true. He might just be a bigger heel. He's not really a baby face.
Yeah, because I don't, to be honest.
But I think if you like punch Kip Sabian in the face, you're kind of a baby face.
Yeah, fair.
It's the Sasha Banks turn. It's the Sasha Banks turn, Joseph. He punches the heel, the really big heel, so he becomes a baby face. But he's the same character.
There you go. There you go. That's going so well. So yes, good idea. 2017 that was Slammiversary. Was that Del Rio and Bob? I get confused, guys. I'm sorry. The Impact regimes, they change a lot. The letters change, the colors change, the logo changes.
Oh, okay. It's not the champagne ceremony, Joseph. It's not the champagne.
Okay.
Maybe that's in like a video recap. It's the ring ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Miro beats up Sabian / DDP Goons. Sean, this is 2021 Miro, and he's out of shape because he hates this fucking company.
Yeah, and in more important news, the stalker version of Barry, which is even more sad. Imagine how much Tony was sweating when he saw that flabby email came through on our game. He's like, I have like 2 months left. I have 2 months until the flabby moment. Slammiversary 15 would be 2017. Right, Ray? Is my mathematics correct?
What? Oh.
Actually, that's probably not true. I don't know. Ignore me. Bob came back to WWE in April 2018 because I was there and I grinned.
You were there for that?
Oh yeah, it was night after Mania, brother.
Oh, I didn't know if you.
No one else reacted, but
I didn't know if you went to the night after Mania after Mania.
I had to do it every night. That's the rules of being a Brit and going to Mania. You have to make the most of it.
Oh, fair.
I was there on SmackDown. They did AJ and Bryan. I was like, it was pretty fun actually. SmackDown was good. They did New Day and Usos. I had more fun at every show than WrestleMania. Because that was the night it all ended for me.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know if you went to the Raw after Mania. I figured you were just like, fuck this. Even if you had tickets, instead of like selling them, you just like burned them.
Just stood outside. Get away. No more. No, I do regret, like, I went to that weekend and I didn't go to any non-WWE stuff because I got one of those packages.
Uh-huh.
And like, I regret that so much, dude, because like, it's just not a good place to be. You know,
WWE.
Yeah, like you're just watching like Hillbilly Jim do his speech and like.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's got their belts over their shoulders. It's just a horrible experience. You know what I mean? You turn around, suddenly you've been hit by a world title belt while Hillbilly Jim talks about opportunity and circumstance. You know, Bill Goldberg goes on for 45 minutes about kids, and it's like, I get it, Bill. You like kids, man. It's cool. Please. Keep showing his son on the screen. I don't need to see his son. It's 5 a.m. here, Bill. Go on with it. The boys have all left.
Who are they beating?
Oh, we're still booking, aren't we? Hang on.
Yeah, we gotta do this show.
Oh, we could do fun with this. We could have fun with this too.
Yeah.
Okay. Rosa Mendez and the Gobbledygooker.
Okay.
Peak professional.
What's this going? Like 2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Okay.
And Sid puts on the lockjaw for the finish.
Can they both win? Like it's just a double pin? Like that's what I want to do. Okay. I don't know how it's going to play out in the games, but it worked there. All right, we got 27 minutes to fill in. And now we got to also figure out the next.
Right, let's do this. Should we use our notes for this?
Yes, probably.
I think we need more time to build up Sid's next match, whoever that is.
So well, it's supposed to be Jimmy King.
Right.
Are we doing Sid and King next pay-per-view, or are we going to do it the next pay-per-view?
I think that's the bridge we should cross after we get done with the Bryan stuff. Should we book him for next week, Bryan versus Sid?
Okay, that's fine.
And then we can look at what's sort of coming up, you know?
Oops. Yeah.
Trust me, Joel, I do hear that speech when I close my eyes at night. Trust me. Hillbilly Jim, grinning white. To be fair, like it's difficult, right? Because you want people to have their time to go as long as they want to go, but they book like 8 guys every year. It's not ideal. Though it is funny seeing the roster just slowly leave as the night goes on.
Well, they didn't want to. I don't remember. I mean, my memory sucks on that stuff. But there was that time where, like, 2 straight years, everyone was just starting to, like, file out because the speeches were so long. Okay.
That was the one when Goldberg was like, fuck those guys.
right.
In a Pete Goldberg. Dude, on the Untold, Bill Goldberg gets asked the question, who is Bill Goldberg, and starts crying. Legitimately happened. Who is Bill Goldberg? And he starts crying and says, that's a complex question. No, he's asking who you are, Bill. It's not... You have to cry, man. It's fine.
He's doing... What are you talking about? He's a layered person, Joseph. You can't just be like, who is Bill Goldberg? And then just give a one-word answer like, ass kicker.
He cries. He's so good. He immediately gets emotional at the idea of who he is.
Again, you can't just be like, Bill Goldberg, ass kicker. It's got to be a big... you know, there's a lot of layers to the Bill Goldberg.
Fair.
Do you think if we asked O'Neal who is Bill Goldberg, he'd start crying? He totally would, right?
That's such a bit. That's absolute bullshit that he has to pretend. He's like, last year, he's like, did he wrestle Raven once? Get out of here, O'Neal. It's his only good match.
A DDP match was good. Come on now.
No, you know what I mean. Right? Imagine being like a big Bill fan. Be like, oh, he worked Raven once. Should check that out sometime. Yeah. You're exposing
the Bob O'Neal.
He's the only marquee match Brock can have at Mania that Brock should win. That's why. That's the actual reason why. There's a scoop there. Scoop in the... This is why the reporters must watch this when you get scoops in the chat. This year attendance was going to be mandatory. The entire show. That's painful. Sean says here in the chat. He didn't say it's painful. That was my editorial.
Somebody is gonna pop up in this chat and be like, Fightful reports that attendance is gonna be mandatory for WWE Hall of Fame. They better credit the Booty Pro Wrestling chat. Give us the link back. I had to yell at Meltzer, who's not gonna listen to me. I'm fucking tired of him taking my transcriptions. Tired of it, Joseph.
I sense you are. Yeah, you mentioned this to me. Like, it seems very sad. You should start doing star ratings to steal his bit.
Every rating is the same as his, and I just take the star rating and just pass it off as my own and don't credit him.
Exactly, yeah. Just give the women's matches like a quarter star more and you'll get more respect from the Twitter anyway.
What are we doing? What are we booking?
Oh, bullshit. Let's do a Daniel Bryan Sid promo segment at some point. I don't know how we're going to do that after we did the stuff with Sid.
Yeah, I think we just cool that for a week. Oh, we're doing it next week. Shit, we're doing that match.
Here's you. Bryan promo. He says, I've invoked my rematch clause for next week, but don't worry, fans. You won't have to wait any longer to see me back in action. Because tomorrow night I'll be taking on the Yeti live on River of Darkness. Or whenever that show is.
Okay.
There you go. Bryan can get that thing back on track with a promo, right?
Bryan can get anything on track. I started giving him 5 minutes.
There you go.
Okay.
Should probably put something good on this show, but I don't know what that means for us.
I mean, the main event's good. We got a Bryan promo, a Sit and Brit segment. Sit and Brit.
True.
Sid and Brit segment.
True, that's fair.
Do we have Shooter Shane on this show? We don't have Paul. We don't have Paul for another 22 days.
Okay. We've got 2 things we need to follow up on. Zeus and Shane.
Yes.
Neither of those are going to give us a
You sure we got to follow up on that? Out of the pay-per-view? Still think we just do Bryan and Angelico.
Fair. Very, very fair. Who needs episodic television when you can just do cold matches? I think we've got to do a Brell promo, and I think we should do a Shane squash. And I think part of the thing with Shane is that he's a mute, and he acts like we don't know who he is.
Okay.
Or Goldberg. No, this roster, Yankee Power. This is your first time watching. Congratulations. I'm glad you've avoided this thus far.
Yankee's usually a regular.
He disagrees. This roster is a collection of wrestlers that are either bad or in a very bad state of their career or gimmick, plus like 6 wrestlers we like, basically.
Yankee's usually on the Saturday gaming streams because the name is familiar to me.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Okay. Correct. Same.
Yankee, where have you been? Where have you been on the Booty Pro Wrestling?
I know. Terrible. Lack of loyalty, right? Not sticking with these things. These 2 hour, 15-minute streams that we do over here. Okay.
All right, who's Shane beating up? Oh, I keep typing Shane. I forgot. It's
Not
Shooter.
Shaniqua.
Yeah, no.
Oh, jeez.
His style is sociopath.
Psychopath, brother. Sociopath would be a complex working style. Imagine how he'd pull that one off. The Kiss Demon. 1 minute.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Yankee pal. You shouldn't come back.
Isn't Bray Wyatt, that's his style, sociopath?
Oh, you know, I was writing about that stuff today, and I just hit the wall. I was like, why am I writing about an Inferno Funhouse Firefly match? At some point, this stuff has to lead to wrestling matches, you know, Bray. I know he's watching right now, getting ideas, but there you go.
All right, we have 14 minutes. What are we doing the rest of the show?
We need to find a good match on here, man. This show is probably bad right now. What do we do, though? Have we done the Brill promo yet?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do we do a Jimmy King match? Do we do like a tag team match?
Yes.
All right, so what's Jimmy's next program? If it's not going to be Sid. We got to find a good program for Jimmy.
We need to figure out... It kind of has to be Sid, though, right? Because who else is going to work Sid? This is the problem.
You just said we're doing the Bryan match next week, so we're doing the Jimmy match, or we're doing Sid and Jimmy at the next pay-per-view.
I don't want to, because it feels like... It feels premature. But believe it or not, we haven't got a lot of options.
Yeah, no.
You know, like I don't think you want to run a Lanny Poffo program. So yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
Okay, so
we'll book our way out of it. NXT, brother. Sid's our carrying cross.
Carlos, write some Sid articles.
So we'll do. Should we do a Jimmy match? What do you think?
Yeah, let's do a Jimmy match.
Okay, cool. Yes, good luck to Carlos Toro. He's awesome.
Yes.
I made my not distraction, that was with Jeremy Lambert, podcast I still do. I made my Fightful podcast debut with Carlos. He had me on to talk about boxing.
Did he have blonde hair?
No.
Oh. I didn't know he had blonde hair, but we did a tribute video, and he had blonde hair.
Like he used to have his hair.
Yeah.
Like back in the original days.
Right. Have you never seen him with the blonde hair?
I've not.
Oh my god. It's
It would be amazing if I was reacting to you this way and I had seen it, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, he used to have blonde hair?
It's outstanding, his blonde hair.
Okay. Biggie and Sid is a big time thing, but we want to... No, because Gregory could be correct here. Isn't he going to get to Zeus after Zeus damages the New Day?
Yeah. We
could actually do Big E.
Okay.
We could do that, right?
All right, so let's give Big E. Well, yeah, this is what Glacier, Jimmy. We gotta do. All right, here's what we're doing, Joseph.
Okay.
Jimmy against the Clown.
Okay.
Jimmy can get this over, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what you're shooting for too, right? You're like, that's the one I compare this bullshit.
Because we're not pushing the Clown the way they're pushing the Clown. Like, he's going to lose.
I don't even know if they're pushing the Clown anymore. Gregory, thank you. You've helped us. Yes, that's what we'll do. We'll do that.
Okay, so Jimmy against the guy. So let's do Jimmy. Because we had the puppets pop up in the disco segment or whatever a couple weeks ago, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we did. I feel like I marked it, too. Let me go back and check this.
Okay. Yankee Power says, we need Carlos back as a one-time guest to react to Jake Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. See, Carlos strikes me as a guy that would hate that event, so yeah, we do need him back to react to it.
Maybe I didn't mark it. But I feel like it was Jimmy ready for the title, Disco Fever, and we had the puppets.
I love that you're now like arguing with the game.
Yes, I am.
That rules.
Yeah.
That rules very
All right,
much.
so let's do a Jimmy match. We're gonna do a Jimmy match, and then afterwards, the puppets pop up.
Okay, that works for me. And then we should be done, right?
Hopefully. Who's
Should we try and get a good match out of Jimmy? Because he's kept good matches with anyone, so we shouldn't do a squash, right?
Yeah. Who's he gonna face?
Oh god. He's worked with Mike Sanders before, right?
Yeah, that was his first feud. I mean, it's been a while since we've done that match.
I mean, we haven't got nothing for Mike. That seems like because the fact they have a prior feud kind of works in its favour, I think, right?
Yeah.
You know, rivals reignited.
I did a C+. That was way back in January.
Yeah. Only because we did one match and then Gonzalez came in.
Yeah,
That's fine. That worked.
All right, 10 minutes.
Jimmy will rule him, won't he, Jeremy?
Jimmy will absolutely roll him. All right, and then we're gonna put that there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then we'll do the Jimmy promo and the puppets.
The puppets. Good lord. I'm gonna let you cook this one. So the B show this week is exclusively Brian and the Yeti.
Yeah,
right?
One match, Brian Yeti, 25 minutes.
Tremendous.
I think I need something that's storytelling. That'll probably be Jimmy King.
Shooter Shane, right?
No. Shooter Shane's not telling stories. He's fucking dudes up. Telling stories. Yeah, Jimmy King's telling a story in there.
Imagine Kiss Steven and Shooter Shane telling a story in 40 seconds.
The storytelling is Jimmy King drunk or not?
Okay, I think we're gonna get away with this show.
I think so too, actually.
I think it's been salvaged.
I think Miro and Stalker is kind of a big one. We need that to hit.
I agree. We're putting a lot of faith.
Oh my God, Joseph!
Game changer. We just crossed the line, didn't we?
Joseph can see my face.
Okay, there was a wide look of excitement that turned into a big grin.
Oh my God! I don't know if we're taking the title off of Sid at all. They just might be the champions forever.
Very fair.
Dynasty. Very fair. It was just Dynasty right here.
They just retire.
Yeah.
We struggle in contract negotiations. They retire. We never beat them. That's it.
Yeah, they retire. They retire with gambling issues, and then they come back and they get the titles back.
Okay, yeah, you're on that cycle. That works. Okay. Yes, JJ, the wedding is on. That is going to be the best thing we ever do. Imagine what it's going to be like in 8 months when we actually get to that wedding.
Oh my God! Someone JJ screenshot this, and this is going to be my new. This is going to be my new banner on Twitter.
What? Wow. Fair. That's very fair. This is your thing even more than mine, right? This is tremendous.
Yeah, the Brit basketball stuff. This is. That's both of us. I mean, this is a joint collaboration.
This is made for you even more than it is me, right? Like Brit and Sid is right? You're a Brit.
Yes, I pushed heavily for Sid.
Yes.
And yeah, Brit was my pick. So yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, this is. Stanford's calling me right now, Joseph.
Sean says, excited for Sid to take the summer off to play softball and hang on water to pop the boys.
Hey, can I ban Sean from this chat? Can I remove that message? That message has been removed.
Yeah, Smart Madden does still suck.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Wow, it says Don West was pretty weak. That's how good this segment was. It was too good for Don West. Wow. Squash. It was a squash. It's not overreact.
I'm not worried. I mean, you had two people with an E. Look, dude, Sid is on fire right now.
Sid powerbomb Rosa Mendes and people are like, oh my God, it's the first one I've ever seen. TK, you should call Sid. I'm all in on Sid being part of Kingston's family. I'm sitting here talking about Ethan Page and Eddie brings in Sid. Sid. Oh.
That's fine.
Okay. I was hoping for more.
Brell's not over is the problem.
Same match as last time for these two, right?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, Mike Sanders ain't really working or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of done with Mike.
Yeah, Jimmy's just gonna stay drunk, dude.
He wasn't drunk. He was hungover from last time.
No, he just kept drinking.
Hair of the dog.
He
got
kept
drunk
drinking.
and solved his hungover.
Yes. And then he just cuts another great promo.
Just hammered. Just absolutely hammered. We're gonna have to get mad at so many guys when they get angry that he's drunk in their matches, right? It's gonna happen so often.
Whatever.
Sid's gonna kill him. When he gets in the ring with Sid and drunk, Sid will kill him in the middle of the ring. Shoot powerbomb. That's it. Yeah.
Shane just killing the demon of Kiss.
No, you almost said the right thing. Shane killing the gimmick. That's the truth. Okay, here we go.
All right, Brian, a little down from it wasn't pay-per-view mode. That's fine. No. Imagine if we had 3A promos on this show, though. God damn it, Daniel Bryan.
Always letting us down.
Yeah. Jesus. All right, not bad.
They made the most of our little opportunity here, though,
yeah.
Right? That's good for what this could have been.
Yes.
Great heat and good wrestling. We'll take that every time. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, look, he was in the segment with those guys. It wasn't going to be good.
We had enough good stuff.
Yeah, because his segment on his own, when he went angry, did like really well at the pay-per-view, right?
It's the rest of them.
Yeah, the rest of them suck.
Shocker.
All right.
Good show.
For something that we had no idea what we were doing, just once again, just greatness, as usual.
We got through a week without burning one of our 2 big rematches, because you restrained me. It was the right thing to do.
What is the incident? Oh, yeah, who cares? He's fine.
I feel this is going to have a tragic ending, don't you? We're having so much fun with this, and eventually like Jimmy's dead at 30. Oh, shit.
If that happens, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
Media's going to be like, did you know how many drinking things like, other than when Sharp hammered? No clue. Other than him when he worked pay-per-view matches, absolutely slaughtered. No, we had no idea that he had a drinking problem.
A 3. Is that down from last week? Oh, no. I'm paying attention to the ratings, Joseph. Tweaking over ratings. Oh, man. Down.
Get your spreadsheets at the ready. Sid's not a draw.
Okay, let's get through the rest of this week.
What an adventure this promotion is, huh? Great stuff.
Oh, shit. We still got to book our B show. What is happening?
We got one match. Just one match, though.
Yeah. P and News. Jesus Christ. Slap on the wrist.
Oh, God.
That's fine. If it's Brian, it's going to be... Our locker room's going to shit, though.
No non-drinker Daniel Bryan being like, buy some drinks for the guys. Get me a water.
Daniel's making sure everybody's getting wheatgrass shots.
This match being 25 minutes is so good. It's so good. I love the idea of us going up to Daniel and being like, who's that guy that you really like? Oh, the Yeti. I think he's got a big future ahead of him. Do you want to wrestle him for 25 minutes on River of Darkness? Yeah, I do. It'll be fun.
Alright.
Oh
C+.
my god, you're the best.
Dude, Brian.
F+. You got an F+, dude.
Dude, Brian got a C+ out of the Yeti.
Look at the note. Look at this. Yeah, he was off his game and he was barely able to complete the match due to exhaustion. Brian was literally hitting moves on himself while the Yeti just stood.
He literally wrestled a broomstick and got a 2.5-star classic out of it.
Oh man, this is awesome. What a journey. A little smart. Get out of here. What did you ever book? Show me your pencil. Jim Storm, there he is. BP dub starting.
What did Brian get out of the last match that he did?
I think he did like Repo Man and it was like actually good.
Yeah. Oh, he did Boogeyman. He got a C+ out of Boogeyman. C+ out of Glacier. Brian just... Oh, that was on technical issues, actually. He got a B- out of Repo Man on
Incredible.
River of Darkness. Dude, Daniel Bryan rules.
Literally doesn't go below a C+.
No.
No matter who we're booking with.
We're booking him in 25-minute matches against the fucking Yeti.
The worst match you could have, right? The worst by far.
Oh, is it the worst on this roster?
Yeah, man. Yeti, it's got to be.
The Zombie, though?
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, we got to book Brian against the Zombie next week.
Imagine what that match looked like at the end. Look, the Yeti's just standing in the corner and he's like clotheslining himself, like, running himself into his arms.
That Kurt Angle does not like the Yeti.
23 minutes in and Brian like brainbuster me. I bet he didn't even win conclusively. It was like a small package right at the end. One by count out or some shit.
Oh, Davey Boy Smith is the... What happened to the Fatu?
Oh, that sounds bad. Yeah, that is weird, right? Why would it be vacant?
Where is Fatu at? Did he sign? Oh, he went to New Japan.
Oh, yeah. I think we saw that because I remember us popping for it.
Yeah.
It'd be so awesome. Ishii and Jacob Fatu, oh my. Oh, God.
What a main event that is. Look at this. Two just back-to-back DQs. Stupid
Carmella
shit.
and Vanessa Bourne, baby. That's a Matt classic right there. Jeez. Where is Vanessa Bourne?
I think she got
Division.
called up and then didn't get called up.
Wow. That sucks.
Oh, Ray's asking who do you make the broomstick as their gimmick? I don't know.
It's interesting. It's very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Something to ponder in the 2 weeks in which we forget everything about this game. Kyle O'Reilly's too good. That's very.
Oh, he's way too fucking good for this show.
Legit, like one of the best wrestlers in the world for like 10 years now. Kyle O'Reilly. It's time for us to give him his flowers. He's the best. He's awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Super Card of Honor. God bless.
Take over Tampa Bay. Gargano and Escobar on top. All right.
Look at that opener, Jeremy. Look at that opener.
Arturo Ruiz and Babatunde.
DQ finish. What a match.
Just back-to-back DQs. Sure. Quality control here in NXT. Paul and Sean.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
What happened on the ROH? Lethal and Gresham.
A much better show.
Yes.
This looks like approaching good, doesn't it?
That's fine.
Fair.
I mean, Joe Hendry as the peer title holder is a choice.
Yeah, we definitely popped at that. I remember that.
Yeah, I do too. That's like a good rating for River of Darkness, I feel like. That like 25-minute Daniel Bryan match? I'm there.
It's becoming like a trademark movement. That's like, the Bryan classic that doesn't need to be a classic. There it is.
I think this is a Mania. I think it's going to be Mania. Here we go.
19,000. Oh man, the business is dead.
Yeah. McIntyre and Rollins on top of Mania. Didn't AJ win the Rumble?
He did, yeah. The game doesn't.
Yeah.
He's confused.
Roman.
Sami Zayn. Good for Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
He lost, but still good for him.
Sara Nakamura.
This looks bad.
My God.
The old Tim Thatcher. What an angle. They must have shot to set that one up.
Where is everybody on this show? Why is Joaquin Wild defeating Walter in a pre-show opener?
To pop the boys.
No, fuck off.
Jeremy.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's a strange card. Very strange.
Alright, Mania sucked. Impact. Okay.
I mean, that at least looks more like an Impact show, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I guess it's because the WWE roster has like 100 guys and the game just can't fathom such thing. It's like Jake Hager.
Yeah, that's what I saw too.
If we had Jim Ross, I would have Jake Hager managing Jim Ross.
Oh, what happened? He torn stomach muscle.
In the main event of Mania, brother.
Oh, poor Seth. How long is he out for? No, 27
I
days.
bet any money the crowd turned on that match and afterwards Seth was like, torn stomach muscle and you still boo me. I'm out of here.
Okay. Alright, everybody. We're done. Thanks for sticking with us through the grins. I mean, we booked the hell of 2 weeks in pay-per-view television, Joseph.
It's truly shameful that we only did 2 weeks of actual progress in 2.5 hours. Alright, guys, I'm actively sorry for those of you that want like booking. But when you saw this roster, you should have known what you was getting. I'm sorry, but you still.
We're having like good wrestling discussions in between some of this stuff too.
I think it's good.
The US rankings discussion.
I'm gonna get Joel Pearl in on that one tomorrow night. Do you know why, Jeremy? Because he's gonna demand that NXT be its own thing. Because he's an NXT guy, isn't he, Jeremy? We know that, right? About Joel? NXT guy, Joel Pearl.
Guys, we appreciate everyone hanging out. We'll be back in. I don't know if we're going to do this in 2 weeks because that's New Year's Eve.
Right, yeah, I'm not sure. We definitely won't be back next week. I can confirm that much.
Yeah, we're definitely not doing it next week.
Right, we'll try and pick something.
We'll probably not do it. It'll probably be 3 weeks until we're back because, yeah, I mean, it's the holidays. Come on, guys. I think
Right,
everybody
yeah.
understands.
Look, in fairness, that we're not good at many things, but I think we're giving everyone a fair amount of hours of our time at this point, right? We're throwing this bullshit at you. So if you can catch it, good for you. I don't know how you can.
Once the Twitch gimmick starts, we're just live 24/7.
There you go. I'm fired up for that. So I guess we'll be back in like what, just over 24 hours. We'll be doing this nonsense again.
Yeah, 9 o'clock tomorrow night. 9 p.m. Eastern. Are you doing this before Canelo's fighting tomorrow, right?
Right.
Yeah.
9 is probably, like, I think that fight will be happening like 11, 12, right?
Yeah. So, you want to do 8?
8's probably better.
Okay, let's do 8.
It's dead time to kill. There you go.
Joel Pearl's in the chat. Joel, tomorrow 8 o'clock is when we're
NXT guy Joel Pearl
playing video games tomorrow. I'll be back in like 5 hours talking about SmackDown.
It's worth saying, by the way, Ray, I appreciate your take time off, and Jeremy should, because Jeremy works actually hard. This is fun for me. I don't want it to come across like I'm like doing you a favour. I'm sitting here fantasy booking wrestling with Jeremy. It's not hard for me. This is fun. This is very, very
fun. This is time off for me, technically.
Right, exactly. It's just, we're popping ourselves.
Yeah.
So,
this is the least amount of work that I do. That's work.
Yeah, we pretend this is for you guys. It's actually for us.
Yeah, this is
all of this is.
This is legitimately just a way to me to not have to listen to another Don Callis in character interview. Thinking on a higher level, Joseph. He's thinking on a higher level.
Bless his heart. He's trying his best. So yeah, it was fun. Thanks everyone. That's fun.
Thank you guys. We will be back tomorrow. Game stream with Joel Pearl. A little bit later. SmackDown review. Check out Sean's interview with Kevin Owens. Check out The Distraction yesterday. We did a bunch of bits and silly stuff and had an actual good discussion. And Joe buried Drew McIntyre as well. So, listen to that.
No comment.
We'll talk to everybody tomorrow. All right.